Ooh-wee. Are we streaming? Are we streaming? Professor G Gaming is live. We are live. Manage the dashboard. Sounds are coming in. Manage this thing. Manage this thing. Share the stream info. Hey, Flo, what's happening? Noah, how you doing? Welcome on in. Waiting for an opponent, as we do. Oh, I got put in with somebody. Ooh, that's a big difference. 40, how you doing? Or whatever. What's happening, Goldie? Can't hear me because you got the ads. What's happening, Sip? How you doing? We spinning. The 2-minute spin, as we like to call it at the very beginning. The 2-minute spin. Here we go. Live on the Twitch. Let the worlds know. Let the worlds know. Here we go. And now we just play. How's everybody doing tonight? Excited? Not excited?
The gift of Jericho.
Drink it in, woman. Goldie, getting a gifted sub from Flo. Flo, thank you for gifting that sub over to Goldie. Fish, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. Oh, I forgot to put this. You wanted to watch... Well, what were the ads you were getting? Joe, how you doing? You want? Oh, why would you want me first match? Come on, bro. I just want to get this done quick. That's what I want. I want this done fast. We want to be out early. Bro wants to go to bed. That's what we want. But of course, that doesn't happen. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. Well, this one's going straight to 5 minutes, and it's going to disengage. For sure. Oh, no, we found one. The Sworn Few. Oh, no. Look at that. That lineup is... I apologize to the Sworn Few.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into this one right here. Only 4. Oh, this is not going to be good for them. Dummy. Yeah. Let's do this. You pulled a 5-star Tory today. Congratulations. That's amazing. So let's begin with... Who do I need to win the most? I need to win with you. So let's switch this out and take on some easier opponents. There we go. 5-star silver Tory. That is awesome. Congratulations. And you got the moment. I know you've been telling me that you have the moment, but no Tory for like forever. So congratulations, Delvin. Now you got that. Bring that beauty of a moment up, and you will be laughing to the bank. All right. Well, I think this is actually my first time ever using Liv. So this is going to be fun. Let's see how this works. Since I only got her like 2 months ago. This Liv, of course. I got the other Liv, but since we're token starved, I wasn't going to do anything to bring her up into this match right now. So not high on my priority list. So 5-star silver it is. Trying to get all of her matches done fast. Yeah. There we go. Gotta rub it in. Anytime you can rub it in, especially on the bro. That's what you gotta do. It's the Goldie special. Yeah, Acroliv is not fun to play against, but I can see why other people like using her. It's just back and forth, right? And that should end that match. Hooray! There we go. Let's see how many times we can use this and go with it. Ta-da! All right, take the bonus. Yes, Flo. She does have black moves, but I just figured this would probably be the... If I could... Because this moveset hits harder, or at least above its belt. So if I got lucky against somebody who has not a very strong lineup, cough, cough, whoever I'm playing against right now, my apologies to them, that this might be an easy way to knock out 3 victories with Liv and just be done with her. That was my goal. I feel like this is one of those characters that like has a different color moveset and nobody ever uses it, right? The black makes blue gems. Oh, that doesn't help us. That's no. We did not want to be cascading. That's all right. She's going to take that. And so here's our chance. All right. I'm not messing with this. I will happily use you because I do not want to bring you into a second brawl. So I'm just going to play the Merrick's proof. Don't cascade. Play the card. Don't cascade. Of course, when I play the card, then I don't cascade. All right, now we got this. All right, we got 2 down. We're gonna go for 1 more, and then I don't have to worry about her after this brawl. That's awesome. Get her out of here and be done with that one. Huzzah! All right, what's everyone running tonight? What's your talent level that you're running? What do you got? That got me 2. Awesome. Don't care about the points for this one. What is everyone's talent today? Let's see. We might. Oh, it's only at 8 million. Ooh, that's gonna be close. You're running at 96K. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do. Oh, I already got purple on there. Cool. Take purple. We'll take blue, and we do not bring you back. We just use you and be done. And we go. Boom. 80K to get the CSS done. With the exception of her, and I guess I got lucky. All the rest of my CSS are at least 6-star bronze, so I should be able to do the rest of them um, without having to lower my lineup. Fifth Element, good evening to you too. What's happening? I just wanted to get this one like right off and done. Hopefully, I was hoping for for three out of however many other wrestlers my opponent had. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We did not need to take that. All right, she's not anywhere close. Good. Yo, Scott Michaels, what's up? Yo to you as well. Oh my gosh, stop cascading me into the oblivion. Huh? Never mind. And that's going to cascade me out of my turn. That's all right. She will be done next turn. Unless she gets a 5. Wow, that was close. We did not need that. We got this. Hello, governor. How to beat a 5-star gold Bruno? Is that supposed to be Bruno? Like, we don't talk about Bruno. Papa Shango. that's so much different. How's it going, Lux? Good. And now we're done. Awesome. You got to win with Legend Wendy. See, that's what I was hoping for, 40. I was hoping that I would be going up against people that had Wendy in their lineup so I can get some easy wins going forward because I have Sherry. So for me, Sherry is going to be lifting that heavy weight for me. There we go. Nice. All right, so we've done all 3 with her, so that one's out. Help you with what? How to beat 5-star gold. Who's Bruno? Bruno? What are we trying to win with? Who are we trying to win with? Who we trying to win with? We have to win with somebody else in these lineups. I want to see how you're going to do, to be quite honest. The Hell Mode Tour will help you with that one. Okay, well, let me see if I get a break within this, remind me, Scott Michaels. Like if I finish before my partner at some point, remind me and I'll go check it out. The Shango Tour. Okay. I will see if there's a way to do it. And boom. Okay. Now we put you. Take you. 2 turns. boost. Ad break starts in 1 minute, y'all. So if you're too busy feuding, then you got nothing to worry about. And then that stuns, and that puts all that on the board. Another 50%. We stun again. Not exactly the fastest moveset, but it will hit. And that's the end of that. Okay, well, that hit for 18 million, or wow, I left a lot of those on the board. It did hit for 18 million. Gosh, dang. Well, that was pretty powerful. Well, here we go. We'll take the points and we will move on. Huzzah. Ta-da. The Sworn Few. I am so sorry. It should not have matched you with us. All right. We did what we set out to do, which was get rid of you. So now you don't have to be here anymore. And we can put in someone who does need to be there, which I think is you. Chelsea Green. Blue MP. This is not going to load up until I get her out of my lineup as well. Cool. All right, so we're going to change the move charge to blue, or else you will not be ready. Does not matter. We'll put you for now. Makes a huge difference. All right. For now. All right. The ad break is up. My apologies to Goldie, who actually wanted to hear the ads again this time. Let's see. What tour are you speaking of? Is it this one? The Shango tour. Oh, we're searching for an opponent. Which Shango tour? Okay, well, it's finding us a feud opponent, so we should probably go join that. Oh my god, leave me alone. Give me the bag of shards I don't need. Take me back to the feud. Oh, it's Animal and I again. And I get to go against Cho Knows. All right. Apparently, Cho Knows. Okay, so the next one to get out of my lineup is you. I need you out of my lineup ASAP. I do not want you there. Let's take you out. Just in case. Because this is an unfamiliar moveset. Let's try it. Let's see what we think. Boo, boo, boo. The Shango Tour. Oh, you're talking about like the MLC one. I understand what you're talking about now. Okay. Too many things going on at the same time in here. Actually, I don't even actually need that. I have that. Purple submission for 2 turns while submission gems. 2 turns ain't a lot of turns. That should give me all that I need. Put those ones there. Here we go. Now, I am not confident that this is going to win the match. So we'll just do that to be lucky and in case. All right, so we're going to do this. Oh, strength 11. Oh, didn't realize I'd be hitting that hard. What am I turning these into? I'm turning these into green. Okay, there we go. It is wildly strange not to do that. It's only a 3x2. I was better off putting this lower than that. Boo. The 3x2 does 9 million-ish? Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Spider Guard, what's happening? How you doing? Welcome on in. Why are we going slow? Something else is happening on this computer, I'm assuming. Something running that's not supposed to. Nothing at the moment. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Give me all them extra points. There we go. Feud stream. Let's go. For those of you that are actually subscribed to the channel, I did create some, what are they called? Animated emotes. So if you want to go check your emotes, there's new emotes and animated ones and other ones. So you're welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the bro. He appreciates you. We'll take that one down and then we'll go. There we go. That's it, right? Class is in session. New emotes for those that subscribe. What is going on here? Is it not? Are we? Oh, we are. Okay. Well, that's working. hate. That one. I think that one has to be my favorite, Goldie. Of all the ones that I made, that one is by far my favorite, I think. Put all those down like that. There we go. Hate. I was saving the very last one, so I am going to do one that's just basically F your couch. And I'm going to put that picture up, but I was like, I need to get everything else 100% approved before I put that one up there. I just want to make sure that they don't not do that. Right, Fifth Element? There you go. That's exactly it. Yeah. We're going to turn. Where is it that? No, it's that one. That's the better one. That should take care of her. Now we got 2 down. Boom. Is everyone else is your game glitching the sort of same way that mine is? It's not loading quickly, or is it my computer that's doing this? As far as I can tell, everything's going good on my side. There's nothing dropping, nothing wrong. So not rare at all. All right, and they are going all green. They went triple green, did they? Well, triple green this. All right, 3 Bianca Belair matches, and then she's done. Beautiful. And then we can scrub 2 off of 2 of the harder ones, longer ones. Yeah, it's the starting the match that's like glitchy like that for me. Not sure if it's that slow for you, but once it gets going, it looks like it's fine. They look like they're dancing and moving. It's just slow on my end of the computer here. Maybe it is the computer. There we go. All right, well, here's hoping that this takes her out because I don't want to waste. And we good. $13 million down to 11. So that's not a bad little move set. It just doesn't have a stun lock. Not bad. All right, so she's now done too. You just knocked out a whole bunch of CSS with this. That's great. Now we can go after the harder ones. Who do we want out of this? Why don't we take you? And who else can I use to defeat you? One Chelsea Green deserves another Chelsea Green. Day Rains. How you doing, girl? Hope you're doing okay. What are you going? You're going stun. Oh, look at you. Fancy pants with the stun. Interesting. You're sick again. Oh, Day Rains. Come on. Not again. Not again. We don't need that again. Let's see if this works. Anywhere close to what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, I didn't check to see if they had any. Well then, we'll just we'll hit that. That's why we bring these things with us. Well, good. Okay. So we need 5. Cool. Hopefully that finishes the job. What are we looking at? We were looking at a finisher of 6 million. So that's 6 of them. No, you know what? It's the same if we do it this way. Let's put all these over there. What are we looking at? And that is a 16 million finisher. Wonderful. And that is that one. Yeah, Nayrains does have kids. That's always, and Nayrains works a lot too, so that also doesn't being worn out, worn down for sure. We'll take it. We'll take that win. Go on here. You know what else it is? It's probably something like this. Hold on 1 second. Let me switch this over and switch back. See if that makes a difference. 15 and 20-year-old boys will definitely do that. they'll definitely help out with the sickness, or at least make your house feel sick. Yeah, from one of them, and if they're the 20-year-old's probably going out all the time as well too, doing lots of 20-year-old things. About level 15, your job's getting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Never any fun. I mean, it never hurts to take these with us. I should check what you're running. You are running all X break gems and stuff. Cool. All right, let's see if we can actually do a large smack and win this. Scott Nicholson, you're just about hit level 15? Or you have a question about 15? How many do I need? I actually need to break 9. That's going to be tough. I'm going to have to get her out of my lineup too. At some point. Or I don't. I just do. You can convert 6. No, you're not the 5 that I need. You're not the droid that I'm looking for. You're not the droid I'm looking for either. Darn. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we shall go 5, 6. Neither of your sons have been sick in the last week, so it's not necessarily their fault then, I guess. But we know kids. All right, we're going to take that and that. And yeah. That's all yellow. But that is kick-outable for sure. Well, it's a good thing I brought some. Good. Okay, this time we can do it. We need 8 this time. Okay. Good thing we brought props. Well, school's 100% probably where you got it, if I had to guess. Excellent. Excellent. All right, this time we shall win. She just starts with too few blue MP to make it worthwhile. That's just 2 cycles. It's not worth it. My last match with you, this feud. Even with all the yellow stuff. Wow. Yeah, the new Rhea, I always say Rhea, is is absolutely nuts. Did you see it? Like um I know that there's a couple of videos out of her right now. I know Goldie's video at 6 bronze. How hard did you hit, Goldie? Do you remember how hard you hit with Rhea? I know yours was really. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely check out Goldie's video because it's really good. We should put you in. I mean, why not? Let's see how hard this hits for. You actually going. You are not. Okay, cool. Well, let's hit that way and go. Like super hard. I forget how hard you hit yours, but when I saw your video, I was like, whoa. Because I never got Rhea. What was the question? How hard Rhea Ripley hits the new one? How hard did you get her to hit when you tested her out? Do you remember? Like it was crazy. 8 of 10. And there's the video right there. Thank you so much, Spider, for finding that video and putting it up there. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check out Goldie's video. It's really good on that one. We are definitely talking that hard. 100%. What's happening, Drake? How you doing? 5 milli. Okay. Still not ready to go. Wow. Okay. And then we can hit that with all the extra. Did that not hit? I hit for 4 million. Wow, this moveset doesn't hit hard enough at all anymore. All right, let's see. If we do a 4x1, like so. Excellent. And then excellent. And then we can actually do this and that'll end the match. That should hit for the rest of it. Level 15, you've made it. Nice, Scott Nicholson. Congratulations. You got Alexa Bliss Play or Pain, the striker version. Congratulations. That's awesome. She's really good. You will enjoy using her. You shall enjoy. Mike, what up, bro? How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're ready for some fun. Let's see if we should put you in. Do you have? You do not have. So we will destroy you. There we go.
You know what? You just made the
You
list.
just made the list, JoJo Shape. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to class. We doing Feud. How you doing this evening? We're just going to get a few hours of Feud streaming, have some fun with it, hopefully. As much fun as we can, sitting here feuding. There we go. There. Thank you, Spider, for putting that up. So definitely go check out, there's all the information for Goldie's channel. Go check out Goldie if you haven't already. Or if you don't know, click over there, give it the old subscribe and follow, both on Twitch and on the YouTubes, so you never miss any of the action. Boom, hit there. Because you don't want to miss out on Mick and Palmer. And of course, Goldie. And now we hit. So she's got 22 million left. How much is this hitting for if we actually hit enough of them? That hit for 23 million. Wow. And that did, that left at least 7 or 8 reinforce on the board. She is smacking. And don't forget that guy, that Godflow guy. As well. There's Godflow's Twitch channel. Thank you, Spider, for putting that up there. Godflow be streaming again. So go definitely check out Godflow's when he is in the streaming. One more to go and we're done this one. Good, good, good. I mean, sure. Why not? We'll take out EO. Maybe we'll take out EO. That's not EO. That's what is EO? That makes sense. I know what I was talking about a moment ago. One last one. Just in case we run into any problems. I'm not sure we will. Wow. If broken by your opponent, deals damage, increase your black gem damage all the way through. That's what we want. We want to increase black gem damage. We're going to turn them all going the other way. Go. Oh, she actually did get that move off. Is that only for one turn? Or is it 2? It is only for that one turn. Well, what do you know? What if we do something like that? That's always good. That's only going to do 1,025,000 random. Okay, well, let's... This crazy thing. It's only a 3 charge. We need you to not break any blue gems, please. Wonderful. There you go. This time you do not. And this time we can destroy it and win the match. There we go. Much better. And we heal. And she's dead. All right. We got to change some people out. Let's get the CSS done so I can go to bed. 6 million for Cho. How much did I hit? Yeah. Almost 9 million. There you go. That's how we do this. Okay, to whom must get out of here? You're done. SmackDown's done. And she's done too. Okay, cool. So she's done. We can get you out of here with... does that take you out of the lineup? It does not take you out of the lineup. Well, that was silly. Who takes you out of the lineup? You take her out of the lineup. I hate trying to figure that out. It's unnecessary. All right, so you're going there. And then we are going to change you around for just a second. Could I do the Shango stuff now? If Scott Michaels, when I'm waiting for somebody, then yes. But as we are feuding, it'll have to wait, unfortunately. But I will get to it. To do it right now. I decline. I will get it done. It's on my list. I'll get it done. I will get it done. I owe the people. It sounds like Goldie owes the people then. What do the people want Goldie then to do? Maybe that's the better question. I think you're actually better set up for this. Manage, but you now have a different move set because we are not low. You don't want the people to answer. There you go. Okay, so what do I need? I need 6 to get that one working. Okay, so that makes you out of here. Do I try to stay within a certain talent level? I try to. Face reveal. Yeah, that would definitely be the number one that most people say. Face reveal. I will put you in instead. Um, I don't personally. It's because I only feud for X number of hours, Xandal. So I am going to go in with whatever lineup can get me 5 to 9 million points per 15 minutes or so. Is how I go in. So I try to go in as the lowest person in there. Do I have everybody? Everything else is covered. I just have to start winning with Piper Niven. That's all. Okay. I try to be at the bottom of the two, so I don't want to be. I don't want to be top lane because then people are waiting on me because I'm streaming and that takes longer because I have to like click, 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 which is a lot longer than y'all just tapping with your thumbs and fingers. Lucky people. But yeah, I guess it just depends. What do you try to run for? Because I know that there's different schools of thought, right? That you can go between 100 and 130K and try to get faster wins that way. Um, I'm trying to go for 6 silver wins, and the only way to get more 6 silver people to fight against is having a high enough lineup to do it. So if you're not over 200K, you're not getting a lot of 6-star silver opponents, right? That's my goal. Because each one of those is just extra points, right? Joe, you got your wish. Joe, you got your wish. Oh no, I gotta go against Joe's lineup. Joe's gonna be done in like 10 seconds, and then Joe's gonna be like, "What's taking you so long, bro?" I know it 100%. But Joe is someone that I have to check over here because you got nobody on there. Cool. All right, because Joe's gonna load up on people having weird, funky builds. You're gonna make me use all sorts of make me use all sorts of weird builds to try to beat your people on here. You got your wish, Joe. You got your wish. It happened. You wanted to fight. You got your fight. What do we do? We do this. You are set up in the wrong area, are you not? No, yeah, not like Sip, right? Sip is gonna go out and try to humiliate you and make you hate your life choices. This is what I love about Sip. Sip, you're hilarious with your feud builds. They are absolutely hilarious. And destroy. Good. Destroy, 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 destroy. Wonderful. Let's see if I can win 3 so I never have to bring her back in either. That would be nice. I did not want to move a strap over and try to get for just one feud. I did not want to put what's it called? I didn't want to put her plate. I didn't want to get her plate to put onto her to get the Piper plate. I just didn't want to waste the time or the effort to do so. But it looks like we can take a. You're just bringing the defensive things. Okay, so we need to actually. You are not turn 1, and that's an issue. No, Telvin. But does anybody else have a black screen? Anybody else have an issue with their screens at the moment? I'll take off Bianca for now. Anyone else running into this issue? Boom. And boom. I guess. It looks and sounds fine for you. Okay, try the refresh, Telvin. Thank you, Jason, Spider, Goldie, for confirming. Had to refresh. Yeah, sometimes you just lose connection, and that's the only option to it. What are your multiplies times 2? Yeah, you're not. You will not destroy me. There we go. Hello, Dr. Mrs. Professor. And how are you? Relaxing? So, it's snack time. Why am I not surprised? Snack time it is, apparently. There we go. Yeah, Tori is magical and wonderful. Love Tori in this game. You have all the other fun stuff on her. No wonder it's hitting for times 12. Always good. Okay, well, that's never good. We shall try this again. Oh, that was the wrong button. Whoa. Well, bro. Here's how you press the wrong button and do the wrong thing. Where is that really my only, that is my only actual one. Okay, cool. With your 5 gold Tori, that's how deadly she can be. She is deadly good. This is not going to do anything, is it? It did absolutely nothing. Do I have? I do. Okay, so what if we did, what if I hit like this? There we go. That was pretty bad. Right, let me try this again. Don't, there we go. Don't do what the Brofessor just did. Exactly. Exactly, people. Don't do what I just did. End this one quick. And is there an actual match anywhere except for the bottom or the top? There's no match except for up there. Get out of town. Joe, I can't believe how lucky you're getting. You destroy the board where I could actually win this. This is ridiculous. All right, destroy this. And there's still nothing down here. I literally have to destroy that. And you're going to get the board switch. No? There. Oh, wait, hey. That's not a match. Ooh. I thought I was so close. How is this match still going on? This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous match ever. This is so ridiculous. Come on. This must be the worst match of all time. I can't even. Thank goodness I have so many of these. I'm so done. I'm so done with this match. Can we just be finished, please? This is so stupid. I hate everything. Joe, are you already done? Is this already finished for you? It's like the longest match. God, Piper needs her plate to be anywhere close to effective. See, that's all I needed. I just needed one of those. Just something to. Oh, stupid. So ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, I didn't tell my story about my student on Thursday when I had. I am because I was like, oh, I didn't tell that story when I had Goldie there with me. I didn't get to tell her that story. It is absolutely hilarious. You're laughing. You're just spending too much time laughing at this. Yeah, I don't blame you. This would be something I would be laughing at too. And if I am with Rob is already done. Rob, I'm so sorry, bro. My My condolences for not being done quicker. 367. Gem damage, other things. Okay. So we should be, I mean, maybe. Let's go. That match took way too long. Oh, good God. Oh, and Chelsea Green. That's what we're going to throw in right now. Do I not? Oh, it's because it's the blue MP thing. That's why. Need to put her in with different things. So I don't run into this problem again. Win and be done with her as well. 7 to make into purple. And I need that other aspect of it too. Okay, so let's. One, two. All right, that's what we're going to do. Oh, no, that didn't give me enough. Whoops. Bro. You're killing yourself. All right, let's take the purple. That'll fill the blue. So. This time we got more to work with. Excellent. Excellent. I think Rob's already done. He's probably going to jump my lane. He's probably going to give me the good old lane assist. And then I can show you what we're supposed to do. All right, so what if we did 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. We'll leave it at that. 10 would be enough to win any match. I don't need any more than that. 10 is enough for a 38 million finisher. Okay. Ooh. $5 to go to a pro wrestling show? I am down. Let's totally do it. Rob, what's happening? Too busy watching to jump. Feel free to jump, bro, if you gotta jump. I totally understand. But if you saw that ridiculousness of the Piper match, you totally understand. That was terrible. But I appreciate you allowing me to finish on through. But after this round, if you jump, that would actually help me, Rob, because then I can go show Scon Michaels how to beat that other match. So, if you don't mind, if you're cool with that, who is your? Actually, probably take out your Tori. That is awesome. Thank you. That would make me feel better. That I feel like I'm not totally just wasting all of your time and your effort. So, boo. What do you mean, boo? Oh, boo yourself. I understand, Joe, but Rob was just being nice, not not jumping, because he totally should have. It took me 10 minutes to defeat 3 of your characters. So he being nice, but apparently I got to give everybody what they want. Apparently that's a thing that Goldie made up. Exactly. So let's beat this one fast. Pause. And then we'll move out to this. Another. And then we do that, and that should be this match. So there you go. That should be fast right there. 18 million. I have yet to hit anywhere close to all of my reinforced gems. She's missing so many each time. Even better. Nice. That could also be a thing we can do. Do we call the babysitter? Call up the babysitter. That doesn't mean it's actually a good idea to bring 5 and under. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Might not be the best idea if that's the case. Actually, we can defeat yours with mine. Might not be the greatest of ideas. So we'll do that. 5 and under are free. Do you think my kids are actually going to sit through wrestling? I mean, they should, but are they? Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself to see what their reaction would be to wrestling. That'd be really funny to actually find out. Yeah, why is that person giving that person an owie? Well, it's hard to explain, darling. See, this person hates that person. That's funny. 12.50. Sounds like a winner. Well, here's hoping that this is the winning ticket because I'm not going to use an MP down. Here we go. And that hit for 37 million. Boom. Talk about a beast. You just need your opponent to hit as many of those as possible. That was a good one. 2 down. There we go. I think that's the winner. I'm liking it. And last but not least, who do we want to take out that will be faster than the rest? What do I need? You're also going all black. Cool story. Let's go. Let's bro. Oh, man. Stella was so funny today. Just that at the very end of the day, just walking up to you. Hello, Daddy. Nice to meet you. It was so funny. That was so funny. She had to come shake. I know. So I think my daughters are learning how to like say hi to people, nice to meet you, and introduce themselves, right? And you know, and so my daughter, for whatever reason, just how would you describe it? She would just walk up. She grabbed
randomly decided to just start walking up to us, stuck her hand out, and said, "Hi, Mommy. I'm Stella.
Nice to meet you. That
So
was
I took
so.
her hand and I said, "Hi, Stella. I'm Mommy. Nice to meet you."
It was just so funny.
And she went back and forth.
It was the weirdest, funniest thing though. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Hi, Daddy. Nice to meet you. I'm Stella. Nice to meet you. It was so funny. It was just so random. Like that was the other thing, right? It was just super random for her to just be like, "Hi, nice to meet you." It's like what? But then she did it for like an hour, where she would just walk up and down the hall, and she would just be like, "Hi, nice to meet you." I'm sorry, what? Like, nice to meet me. I've been here all week. What are you talking about? Nice to meet me. That's one turn. We could actually do a row break. Get the pin bar moving. There we go. There's a better chance of finishing this one. That was so funny. She just kept walking up and down the hall, carrying.
She went over to her sister, too.
Yeah. She says, "Hi, it's nice to meet you." But she kept like shaking our hands. That was the funny part.
She figured out which hand to do it with.
Yeah, she didn't know. She just kept going back and forth, different hands. I'm gonna shake you with this hand, shake you with this hand, and it was just so funny the whole time. All right, there we go. All right, Rob, it's all yours. Go for it. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Hi, Daddy. I'm Stella. Nice to meet you. It's just so cute. And then she'd walk over and she'd pretend to fix something, and then she would like walk down the hallway and go, "Okay, goodbye." It was nice to meet you. And then she'd walk back down the hallway. She's like, "Hi, I'm Stella." "Hi, Daddy. It's nice to meet you." And shake my hand. And she must have done that for like an hour. It was literally an hour. She thought, I don't know why, but she thought that was like the coolest thing or the funniest thing. It was just so cute in any way that you do it. All right, Scott Michaels. What are we're doing retro rewind? Is that what we're doing? We're doing the Voodoo King. Hoodoo, the voodoo that you do. How do you beat this guy for the voodoo? Is what you're asking. 5 bronze is what I did. Scott Michaels, you better be here. You better be here. Did Scott Michaels actually leave? Get out of here. Scott Michaels actually left. Lux, yeah, Oscar with the JD plate is just mean for sure. Scott Michaels actually isn't here. So not only do okay, well I'm not. Well, he had his chance. This done. All right, well, it was a good talk, everybody. All right, hold on. Serial killer documentary. That sounds fun. Enjoy the Dr. Mrs. Professor. Enjoy your serial killer fun hour. As you do. That's too funny. That is too funny. Scott Michaels asking and then just decides to leave. I guess the bro's not going to help me. That's funny. All right. Well, by the time I collect all this stuff and go back, Rob will have already beaten all of that. So, which is good stuff. Are we? Here we go. Anyone need those shards? What are you? Are you actually? Oh, you're just a regular Fury. Womp. Don't need that. And those shards. Cool. Why are we working so slow? You're using up a ton tonight. How are we doing in this contest? For the solo. All right, Sheik shards. And the brawl is over. I told you I wouldn't even get to go through all of the things. And Rob will have already won. Thank you, Rob, for taking care of that. Gave me a breather to shame out Scott Michaels for leaving too early. All right, good stuff. Superstar competition. There you go. I'm in the top 100 of the Superstar competition. How you like me now, everybody? And the war score. Oh, how far up did I get? Okay, first faction feud medallion. All right. Yeah, 150 there too. There you go. Take me back to the feud. Nope. What have we done? All right, brawl's over. Bum, bum. Thank you again, Rob. Appreciate it. Let's go jump in. And let's go. Let's bro. In case you haven't jumped in yet, Rob, if you feel like sitting back and waiting again. Oh, man. Need to go quicker in that. So that seems to be working. This is working. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. El Diablo and I. Oh, that's the other thing that I did. So I've set up the blurps again. So if you subscribe to the channel, even if you don't subscribe to the channel, um, I've set up the blurb. Excuse me, the blurbs again for walk on. So when you type exclamation point walk on, like so, it will play whatever sound clip you tell me to attach to your account. You get to play it like once when you walk in. Some of you have one already from before. So if you want one, you can get one. Just need to send me a DM. Jump into the DIMs, and I will set one up for you. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. What if we put you over here? Take out you. Put you. There we go. You're on there. I think I need to put you over here in the entourage. Move you over. Speaking of people that have one, I know I made one for Goldie from the Golden Girls. I know Zandal has one because I put one on there specifically for you, Zandal. I know you love it. And it should work. But yeah, anybody wants a walk on, you just let me know. If there's a specific sound clip you want entrance for you. Sap. Sap Daddy, if you're in here, I have one for you as well. Do purple submissions, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You have a few ideas of what you want for the element? No worries. So what I typed right above Zandal, walk on. So you do the exclamation point walk on, just like that, and it should play your sound.
Oh man, hate, 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 hate.
Just for you. Hate, 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 hate.
My name's the human spider.
I don't care, get out. No, you got my name wrong.
It's the human spider. I was looking for one for Spider-Man for you, Spider Guard. So yeah, I'm happy to change that one, but I was like, I think for now this could work for Spider. But yeah, we'll get you a better one for that, and for the rest of you are in ads. So enjoy your ads, those of you that are in ads. But otherwise, yeah. So if there's, let's put that one right there. If there's anybody that wants your own blurbs, that works for you. Cool. So the way that the walk-ons work is that you can only do it once per stream. So it's supposed to be like you announcing yourself showing up. It's your own entrance music or your own entrance song or whatever it is you want it to be, right? However you want to think of it like that. So 1, 2. There we go. Yeah. So once you've done it, it doesn't reset for I think for 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that. So it's once a stream. So whenever you hop on into the stream, you can just click exclamation point walk on, and then that's your announcement into the stream. And that's the end of that one. Yeah, think about it. Send me a DM. We'll add it to there. Go. I figured you'd like that one a lot, Daniel. Oh man, hate, 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 which I absolutely love. I was like, yeah, this is 100% for Zandal. And number 2 would probably be you, unless you have anti-stun, which you do not. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I thought I hit the other one. Nope, I did not. Here we go. 1, 2. Down 1. There we go. Come on. Yeah, this should not last another turn, but if it does, somehow last another one. This one should be done. Just a matter of reinforces. Popping. There we go. So who shall we? Probably the better one to go. Zombie versus zombie. Something's going on out there. That is far too many reds and yellows on the board. She's going to have a red move ready to go. Maybe not. Or maybe not. Good. That works. How much do I get? Times 11. Awesome. That one's done. Once you get it over times 10. Kid Kelly, nice. Record it. Record it. Make a video of it. Or don't. how's Merrick's lineup? Give us the deets on Merrick's lineup. How strong is it? How's his talent level? How's his setups? Give us the deets. I mean, like as you're feuding, of course. Very subject to bleed damage. All right. Well, he picked the bleed damage peoples. Did he? All right. Well, that one worked there. And who else do I have? I have 2 more to go through. So that's you. Or who's the other one? You or you? Okay. You're probably gonna stun me off the bat, aren't you? Definitely not taking. It might be better just to run her triple green. I'm gonna do that next time. I'm not digging Sherry with this moveset. Do not cascade me out. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. I mean, we could. It's still not enough to do a ton of damage, is it? All right, excellent. Give us the board to work with. 5 match is going to end our turn, so let's do that. And that'll end that one. We're going to change her back afterwards. Nobody else, but mine is loading hella slow for whatever reason. One more to go. Quick question. Nope, go. Who have I not done? Powerhouse is the last one. Or Chelsea Green. We'll hit up Chelsea. And hope for a powerhouse next time. Are you ready to go? You have all black moves, though. We're just going to use 2 of you. And pray for the best. And be done. She doesn't have any, which gives me a chance to save. She takes a 4 match. And I get to save 1. Ooh. Choose your weapon. Choose it wisely. Okay, so now we just need 7 to get that going. Cool. That saved me some time. One, 2. That doesn't give us a lot either way. Clear. Which ones do we want? We want. We could actually probably go 10, like so. Hopefully that doesn't cascade. Do not cascade me. Wonderful. And that's the end of that one. And we done. Boom. All right, okay, Kelly, how did it go? How did your Merrick's battle go? Or is it still ongoing? All right, so we can take Chelsea out as well, too. Not going to show me any of that stuff. Cool. Another one down. Excellent. Am I done the competition is the question. I am. Excellent. Superstar competition done. It's one more I don't have to worry about. What did I get? You're not going to tell me what I got. I don't have her, so I guess it doesn't matter. But you are not. You are just a regular takedown. Boom. Okay, so I've done all of that. So if I just need just one more. I do have to win with Piper, though. That's the problem. But there we go. Time capsule done. Oh. Going well. You are. Takedown 2s. Excellent. Where are we here now? Milestone wise. How far up did I get? Oh, we in the bonus. We in the bonus. We deep in the bonus. Good. And there's more here, yes? For the faction. For the faction points. All right, so where am I? I'm at 25. Cool. We keep going. Oh, excellent. Give me the bottom lane, please. BDC. Thank you. You take the top lane. Give me something easier first. Someone that's not waiting for me and someone that I can get that last Piper Niven match against. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let me get that one done. Am I missing someone here? We are. Santa. That's what we're missing. And then I've done everything I possibly can for the Superstar competition. I've maxed it without having Bianca. And that's about as high as I'm going to get. So I doubt I'll stay top 100, but you never know. All right. You. Spicy pepper. I actually need to go clip Davey D saying that at some point, and that could actually be Spicy Pepper's walk on. It would just be Davey D going, Spicy Pepper, as you walk in. That would be amazing. And destroy it all and be done with this one. Beautiful. All right. I've done everything I can do with Piper. Good, good. There we go. It's back again. It is using up a ton of memory today to play this game. Boom, 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 boom. Let's not drop anything. That's one. I did want to test out you. I haven't actually had a chance to use you yet. Good old Stacy Keebler. And what do you have going? Similar things. 6. Well, let's hope that's enough. Oop. Drop in my earphone. Excellent. Okay. Generate random. I was excited to use this one, but I haven't actually had a chance to actually use her. I want to see how hard this would hit with the extra bonus 300% red gem damage. I was curious. Oh, come on. Get out of here. All right. 4x4 is actually right there. And then we get that extra 100% plus 32 silence into red. Plus the 300. Plus the moment of things like that she's got. 6. I thought it might hit for more, but 6 million will take out another 6 bronze, so that's good. Cycle 1. We shall take it and the points and move on. Ooh. You have nothing on there. Good. So we shall put. I need an affiliation for Hogan. And all the IOW ones. I'm just too lazy. I hate stipulation tours. With every fiber of my being. I don't ever want to do another stip tour if I don't have to. Just absolutely hate them. You're going green and yellow. Well, that's interesting. Take the yellow with us. Purple, 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 purple. Gems. Ooh. Ooh. Put that there. No, we put that there. There. Hit. Good. And done. Live with line bonus leeches on the board. Zombie live. Yeah. How high is your zombie live? I wish I got zombie live. One of my regrets in the game. It would have cost me another $100, and I was like, no, her shards will be at the end of the month. At 6 silver? Nice. And I didn't do it, and then they didn't have her shards at the end of the month, and I was so mad. Because then I missed out on the moment too. I lost all of that possibility. I will never forgive myself. Which isn't true, I totally will. What is I got the 100% gem damage strap for Ms. Bianca Belair. Of course I did. I mean, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I get that strap for her? Which one do I want to take out? I would rather take out you. I think. Actually, no. We'll switch that up. We shall switch that up. We will take out somebody else. We shall take out you. We shall take out you. Boom. And there we go. Yeah, I forgot you want to keep as many of her gems on the board afterwards. Because they move into times nines. And that's just nasty. She's hitting 40 million. Cycle one. Yikes. Yikes. Doing good damage. All right. Let's keep doing this. Man, BDC does not mess around. BDC just rolls. Just in case. We'll take a couple of you with us. Just in case. Actually, you know what? Let's switch this around. I am not digging this moveset. It's not doing anything for me. Let's go back to the greens. Can I go to the greens? Will the greens work? We do. We work. For now, this will work. And for now, we shall bring green with me. Let's go. BDC's probably done. Bum, 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 bum. All right, What is it that I'm doing? Choose 401, modify all into X. You make X break gems into green gems. That's what I thought. All right. I have you in the wrong order, but that's okay. We shall fix you later. There we go. Ooh, close. As long as that doesn't come down, then we're good. 2, 3, 4. No. It was not supposed to happen that way. All right, well, we're going to take a smack. Well, at least this time, if it screws up, I will still win. Oh, what happened? Where did my mouse go? Yeah, buddy. I don't need to hit for 11 million. I just need to hit for the end of this match. Whew. My apologies, BDC. That took one cycle too many. Pretty much the same amount of time. Blacks or greens, it looks like. Don't appreciate that part. All right. Fun story time. Since we're all having a good time. So, I told this story a few months ago when it happened, but last semester, we have a fun tool that my students use. It's an online annotation software that they read the textbook, they leave comments in the textbook. Other people can like their comments. They get points for liking other people's comments and replying to them and so forth. So it's supposed to be a collaborative thing, and the administration likes it because students are engaging with each other online. And it's more like an in-person class because people get to have opinions and ideas. It's great for me because I guarantees me that they read the textbook, because that's how they get their points for the classes, by reading and annotating. So it has many wins and many applications. But and then the ad break comes on as I start telling the story. All right, we'll wait for the ad break to finish, and then I'll finish the story. Can someone tell me when the ad break is over? I'll finish the story when ads are done. That's too funny. Of course it comes up at that point. Someone let me know when we're done. I mean, I will. 207. Jeez. To Bob, and dear you. Well, there you go. Where's the Goldie Flow combination? How is it that I never get a chance to fight against them? The hell? Ads are done. I'm assuming ads are done. Excuse me at this point. So we got the software. Students are using it. It's great. It allows them to talk to each other. I don't really have to monitor it or look at it or make sure anything else is going on, you know. So it's a win for me in that regard. So last semester, this all gets challenged. Um, it's a history class, so people are either going to say dumb things or they might get heated over some sort of political issue or whatever. In any event, one student didn't like what another student had to say and basically called them stupid, which then started a fight and an argument between them that I then had to get my dean involved. We had to have a conversation with both of them. It had like a virtual fight, if you want to call it that. So it gets sorted out one way or another. And the semester's finished. It's all done. This is last semester. It's in the fall. And then, every semester I go on to the cheating websites once or twice a semester. And I just search my name. I search my course and see if anybody uploads any of my papers into places like Course Hero or chegg.com or study.com or something like that. These places where you can upload papers that other people can go take a look at, or, which I find more often the case, they just copy them and try to hand them in. So I go checking this week and I see papers for my class in there. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Because like I give videos every semester that say, don't do this. I let them know it's written in the syllabus. It's written in a whole bunch of places. Like, don't do this. I will catch you. And when I do, it'll go on your record. Even if you've left and finished my course, I can still come after you. You can still fail the course after you've actually passed the course for cheating. So, they, sometimes students do interesting things for sure. So I go on this past week and there's papers there. There's an entire semester's worth of papers that are sitting on my side. Oh dear, you look at you putting up green MP moves and other things on there. Look at you having fun. So I go into sleuth mode. I'm like, all right, who did this? And so I eventually get access to the papers that they had put up there. I load it up into my system to see, and it comes back as a match. Of course, I knew it would come back as a match. And after it comes back at a match, I take a look at it. It's the student that was called stupid. Not the one who said you're stupid, but the one that received that uploaded the papers into the cheating website. And I shook my head in like disbelief. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. that, and I go and I tell my boss, I tell my dean, I'm like, you're not going to believe this. Do you remember having this conversation and doing all of this last semester with these two students? And he's like, yeah, I remember that. And I tell him the story how this student uploaded these papers into the cheating website, even though they were obviously told not to, and the consequences that would come from doing such a thing. And my dean's response, I'll never forget it. It's absolutely priceless. He goes, you know what? I guess she really was stupid. Oh gosh, it was unbelievable. I'm still in shock, like right now, that actually happened. I guess she really was stupid. Right, TMO David? Like, you've got to be kidding me. After all of that, you still uploaded it. I couldn't believe it. Not gonna lie. Wow. Look at that. Talk about not getting a cascade into a pin. That's ridiculous. So yeah, that's one of the stories that I forgot to tell when Goldie was on stream with me. We're just having so much fun with the new Bianca Belair, who is amazing, by the way. Yeah, that was so funny. It was just ridiculous. I guess she really was stupid. So, anyways, I had to report that student, and now um, I'm gonna guess it's her first offense, and so nothing is gonna come of it. It's gonna be just like a slap on the wrist. Um, but it will go on her record that she's done this, and yeah. But like, good God, like it wasn't even worth it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't even worth the time to go do so. For what? Oh, so dumb. Oh, that took way longer. Piper Niven is just no. It's definitely not worth it. DMO. It's not worth your time to actually go ahead and do it because lots of times like you're gonna get caught. Like that's the thing, right? Like there's a good chance that you're gonna get caught. But again, I'm not. I understand the pressure that students are under. I'm not sure what was her deal or why she did it or why she uploaded it to get access to something else. I'm not sure, right? Those are the things that I don't know in the time. But like, if you're gonna do the cheating, if I've mentioned it met several places, like don't go to Course Hero, and then you go to Course Hero, like I can't help you. I've already told you that I check this place. Like I've already given you a warning that this is a place that I go to check, and then you went there and did it anyways. I can't help that level of not paying attention, right? It is hard to spot in certain cases, right? So, is it impossible to spot AI? No. And if you have your students write a lot like I do, you get a sense of how they write. And then when something looks fishy, right? Like if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, right? Like, well, this doesn't look right. So there's that a lot of us have going for us as professors. Um, the other thing is like if you create an assignment and then you back search that assignment. This is what I used to tell people all the time before AI became this big hot topic, right? Like I would tell my colleagues, I'm like, okay, so did you back search your assignment? And they're like, what is back searching your assignment? And I'm like, oh gosh. Like back searching your assignment means you type your assignment prompt into Google and you see where Google takes your students, so you get an idea of what it is they're going to be cheating with. Right? So you have to back search it. And now that the Chat GPT and other AI is out there, now you just type your prompt into it and ask it to write that paper so you can see what it looks like. And so you can sort of like, okay, this is what it's going to write. This is how it's going to write it. And so many students are not catching up to it in that sense, right? Like they're not smart enough to catch that. Like sometimes it says, but I don't have an emotion about this because I'm a robot. My wife had someone hand that in to her that like a student had left that in their paper, and my wife was just like, "Oh, this student's gonna fry." Retro, how you doing? Doing good tonight. Doing good myself. Been living it, living the ultimate dream of of being a content creator. 667. What are you bringing down moves with you? Green, red. You are immune to being stunned. Cool. We ain't stunning. I should be okay. We're gonna hit for hard enough, anyways. So you were a horrible writer, DMO David. That's what teacher that told me. When you write it, it sounds how you speak. So never been as good as your speaking skills. Writing and speaking are not the same thing. I tell this to my students all the time. And I have a lot of students that have said the same thing as you, right? DMO, they're like, man, if I could just like talk to you about this subject, I would be able to easily tell you everything that I need to know. You would never, and you would be so, you'd be so impressed with all the things that I know. And my response is always, that is good. And we can have those types of conversations. And I want those types of conversations. but there is something really important about being also having the ability to communicate with that, right? That's the biggest thing, right? Being able to communicate with your words on paper, and that's not the same as speaking and being able to do that kind of stuff too, right? So there's, I'll test you on that, which is fine, but you're also going to learn how to write. So that's a huge thing, right? Yeah. Exactly. Grading papers isn't the fun part of my job. I can definitely I can definitely say that for sure, retro. Um, it the fun part of my job is actually it's the other things, right? The grading people's papers, that's always so boring. Learn how to write better when you got your digital media. When you start, yeah, when you're actually forced to write, what a difference that makes, right? Oh man, I actually have to use this now? I actually have to write? I'm actually like gonna write things down? Well, this is novel. I gotta check each one. Dear you. Make me check every single one of these things. Yellow points, and yellow points. Cool. Cool talk. Well, in terms of living the dream, I work 2.5, maybe 3 hours a day. So that's always good. And I don't have to, I get summers off. I get all the other holidays off, which is really nice. I mean, I had to write a 350-page dissertation and do a whole bunch of original research and travel halfway around the world, but I mean, and then you're ready. Yeah, the thing that I enjoyed most about, and I still do about teaching, is actually the conversations that we get to have in class and other places, right? That's where all the magic happens, right? That's the fun stuff. So I am on contract, Zandal, but mine's actually a 9-month contract, so I get paid the 12 months over the summer, like over the 9-month period. So I don't get paid in the summertime, but I can teach extra classes in the summer, which is what I do to supplement my income. So I get paid for all those extra classes that I do. But if I didn't want to, I could have the whole summer off myself. So that's always a good alternative. Ooh, you are hitting things. Cool, cool. So yeah, I don't get paid in the summer, but I get my salary is supposed to be for that summer, so I just have money automatically taken out and put into a different account, and then I just spend that in the summer. I gotta go 2 cycles with this. Boo earned. I'll put that there. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot of the. Okay, so I went to 2 different grad schools and did a lot of time at grad school. So a lot of my friends actually teach 9 months, but they are paid over 12 months. So they make the same salary as I would, but they actually get paychecks in the summertime and stuff like that. Whereas my college does not do that. So, and the stories, oh yeah, the stories from school are always they're always going to be there. There's always just a ton of fun stories from teaching. And for the most part, it's good. It's just you get the students who just like look like you think they hand out PhDs to everybody. I know I understand that sounds both condescending and cocky, but like it seriously. You think I'm not smart enough to catch on to what you're doing? Like you think this is my first time grading a paper? Like come on, kid. I've graded like 10,000 papers. You think yours is the first paper that I've ever seen do like come on. Who do you think you're talking to right now? get, get out of here. So that's the kind of stuff that I have to deal with. That's always so frustrating. I'm like, I'm sorry. Is this your first time here? Because I've been here for a long time. We'll just take that with me, anyways. just for the fun of it. The summer makes people a happy snowman. Summer is great. The fact that we don't have more time off and leave and other things like that in this side of the world is absolutely mind-boggling and disgusting, to be quite honest. My students always find it interesting where I'm just like, yeah, like people even 2 generations ago have more time off and work less hours than you do. So how do we make sense of that? How do we make sense of the last 40 years? Productivity and everything has gone up, but we are now working. Uh, we are working so much more for so much less. Things like that. Hoodie, what's happening? Yo, yo. Let's take this one out. Backdoor. Just takes so much longer on the computer to do all the clicking. Enjoying the retirement? Nice. Are you fully out of the game? 9-2. So yeah. Anytime you lose 9-2 in a hockey game, your goalie was like paper thin. Definitely cardboard on that night. Definitely out of the game. Nice, Hoodie. Well, congratulations on breaking free. And hopefully you've found some other fun hobbies, less time consuming, less money pits maybe, but enjoying it all nonetheless. And that's how you get lane assisted. And I don't blame Mathcore. So on the brawl's over. So you didn't even have to wait 2 seconds. Just had to have somebody lane assist me. It's called work. Well, you're making more money then, I guess. You're doing all that fun stuff. Whoa, East Coast manager. Oh, there you go. So now you're putting all that energy into something much better. I see. All right, I've done all of that. We can actually take people out that don't add to the system of things that we want to do. Someone like you would be good to have in here. Are you ready to go? You are ready to go, except for you. We want you in there. Put in Nikita. And we can take out Chelsea Green. And was it you that I wanted to put in? You will be harder to get started. You don't help. You're actually not the move set for this. We have 50 to yellow and +1 move charge. And black move charge. Hold on. 788. Okay, that's something totally different. You have yellow moves too, but yours isn't. 3 columns of 6. We could actually go all yellow with you, I think. Could we? Hold on. Could we? Would just be black gems. We don't want black gems. That doesn't make any sense. We wouldn't want you on there. Nope. That's not what we do. We want you up here. You there. And you there. There we go. Now we're doing something different. Yellows turn into multiplies. Yellows start with more. I just want multiplies. And multiplies? Sure. You're in my lineup. You are not in my lineup. That'll do. Let's see how that holds up. Let's see if that works better. For a time through. Boom. Let's go. So, Hoodie, what video games are you playing now? Keep your mind occupied. Are you playing any? Or have you decided to stay away from Power World? Everyone's up in the Power World now. Everyone loving it. I haven't even had a chance to try it out and see what it's like. It's laboring. I hear about it. I've heard that you can just get lost in there for hours just trying to either to build or to search or whatever it is you want to actually go ahead and do. So that sounds. Let's see that. Which way? I think it's that way that makes it better. There we go. It'll tell me when we find something. No? How are we? Where are we in this? 20 more and 2 of those. Feud contest found. All right, we're just about 40 million. All right. Beetle and Blair. There we go. You actually have money now to spend on things that you want to. You had to eat. Oh, you missed it. Like you just missed it. Scott Michaels. It's not a big deal. If we get lane assisted again, or anything like that, we can go back and check it out. But I had this perfect opportunity to go show you, and you weren't here. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? We had it. It was ready. It was ours. But no worries. We'll do it again when we can. Must be nice having all this disposable income again. Actually, don't need to do much. Just do that. Oh, that's nice of them to let you use their discount. That's awesome. Saved you $200. Well, dang. Yeah, those jersey hoodies are expensive. Did you get like one of the custom ones with like a name on it? Who'd you get? That's the only reason it would be that much, right? Who you get? Nick Paul's jersey. Good choice. I don't think I've seen their third alternative one. I don't know if I've been paying enough attention. But growing up in Toronto and being a Leafs fan for years and years on end, I've decided to give it the Austin Matthews era to see if they win a cup. Because I saw the Raptors win a cup, and then I was like, cool. I don't need to be a Raptor, not a cup, but I saw them win the championship. I was like, good. I don't have to be a Raptors fan anymore. The home team finally won, and I can move on. And I haven't actually gotten back into basketball in a while. Since then, I watch it sort of here and there. But if I do get back into being a basketball, then I'll obviously pick a Florida team with which to do so. I'll probably pick the Magic. Probably go with the home team. But yeah, I just was like, nope. I think I'm I'm done cheering for teams 3,000 miles away. Doesn't make any sense anymore. I get it. It is where I was born. It is my homeland. It is, but I mean, the same deal happens again, Scott Michaels. That when there's a break in the action, then I can show you what I did. But yeah, but as long as we're feuding, I need to get my war score done. So support the Giants. You get what I'm trying to say. You get it. You understand. Let's take out you because I hate. hate going against you. You have nothing. You're immune from the bleeds. Okay. Well, good talk. Should be turn one. So we need that. You stopped being a Leafs fan in 2014 when you moved to Atlanta. When you moved to Alberta. Sorry, I thought I said Atlanta. Like I had lived in Edmonton for a couple of summers. And so like if I had ended up staying in Edmonton long term Fifth Element, I would have become an Oilers fan. I think it's just anyways, you can be a fan of whoever you want, whenever you want, however like all of that is fine. And I'm cool with whatever people decide to do. If you want to be a fan of your home wherever you were born for years and years on end, by all means. Go for it. Enjoy. But eventually this will be, where I settle down for good. So unless I end up moving back, which I don't see happen anytime soon. Ooh, this is going to be a close one. Am I actually going to be able to? Oh, this is going to suck one way or the other. Are we actually going to hit enough? What are you doing? You're doing 400K each. Are you actually going to break up the board, though, is the question. Ooh, that's a tough one. I actually don't want to chance this because I want to finish. So we'll just stun just for the sake of it. And just pray. I feel like she's going to kick out of this. Sip, but I can understand that, right? Like moving to a place where Ohio State is, and especially like growing up in Mississippi, right? Like there's some serious Mississippi like fandom that goes to it, right? Whether it doesn't even matter, right? Like whether it's like like Ole Miss, Mississippi State, um, Southern Miss, like the fan bases. I knew she was going to kick out, and that's why I did that. I absolutely knew she was going to kick out of that. So I can see that, right? Like, so if I ever left Florida again, I would still be a Gators fan. Like I wouldn't, and like if when I taught at other schools in other states, like that's how it was. It was just like, nope, Gators fan. I'll cheer for the home team unless the home team is against that. Phone number is still Southern. That's exactly it. I was living in Louisiana, but my phone number was still from Florida, from the Gainesville area. Still is. See that kind of stuff I can understand, but like, to me, there's a little bit different when it comes to like the professional sports team as opposed to the college that you either went to or the college that like your family went to, the college that was in your town, or the one that was nearby to you that you. I think it's a little bit different. There's a different community, I think, than there is to the actual like sports for professional sports because players leave their teams because of free agency, and although the NIL is making it interesting right now, has already selected an opponent. Who have I? Okay, I already selected that opponent. I feel like there's a little difference within there, more tribal to your college, right? 2 a.m. CSS done. Wireless headphones are dead. You're welcome, 40. Have a good sleep. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Let's put somebody else in who can take you on. Red moves and other things. All right. Well, let's see what Nikita can do. We'll go from that. Yeah, anybody who has to leave class early, it's just study hall when we do feuds. But I do appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully this makes the feud a lot less isolated and boring or yeah. Increase your black gem damage by 75%. Hell yeah. There we go. I think what's interesting, you're a leech into black. We want to do that. Nice. Wow. All right, so you're going up against every powerhouse, and that's how it always should be. Wow, she kicked out of that? Dang. Well, aren't you special? That's all right. This is gonna do 5. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. We'll have to have one more turn. Yeah, Fifth Element. I haven't given up my Blue Jay fandom because I have the same thing, right? So the Austin Matthews era of the Leafs, I'm gonna stick through, and once he's done, if they don't win a championship, or if they win a championship, then I'm done. As soon as he's done with the Leafs, then I'm also done with the Leafs, right? So once Matthews has either won or gone, that's it. I'm the same way with Vladdy. So I'm a Jays fan until Vladdy wins a title with the Jays, and then I can go, and then I'm good. Or he walks, right? At the end of this year, right? He's doing that arbitration this year, and so he's at the end of his rope, um, as far as the team goes. But I'm hoping the team is stacked enough to win. I'm I'd love to see them just win, just once, and then I can be like, all right, I did my due diligence as he had it this year, right? This was his arbitration year. That's right. Um, you are correct. I thought it was last year for some reason, but I guess, or this coming year, but yeah, I guess it was last year. So this is his last year. He's on a 1-year contract, right? So at the end of this year, I'm going to know whether I'm still a Blue Jays fan or not. And if I'm not, then I get to be um, a Tampa Bay Rays fan, I guess. They're going to be the closest team to me. So, and then I can root for the somewhat home team. That's always close enough by, I guess. Yeah, that's the end of my relationship with Blue Jays and and the Leafs. They're both coming up pretty soon. 3 columns. What do I want my columns? I want my columns over as many yellers as possible, right? Yellows. There we go. You think he would stay as long as they were willing to pay him, right? Of course. That's really the thing, right? So as long as you're willing, he just wants to know that he's loved, basically. Just show the man the love he deserves. Just let him know that he's loved. But they also have to put a team around him that can win. That's the other thing too, right? And in each year that they've tried to win, they have taken away a part that has made that team really special a few years ago, right? Like they've traded away, or they've lost a free agency. Several really good players, right? Like who did they lose? They lost Teoscar Hernandez, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Like both of those guys, in addition to um, the other parts of the core, losing all of them, like that hurt. That hurt the team bad. I felt, right. I felt like they brought in. They didn't bring enough in to replace what they did, both in terms of contribution on the field, but in terms of chemistry too, right? Like that group of players all came up through the farm system. It's just, oh, Xandal, I have a bottle of it in my fridge. I always have a bottle of the Polynesian in my fridge. Scott Michaels. I told you I would once I get to a break in the action where I'm not feuding anymore. But yeah, until that point, until someone like lane assists me or I've gone faster than they have, it's continuing to feud for me. I need to get to this score so I can go to bed. And the thing is that Papa Shango tour is up for the remainder of the month. And so if I don't do it tonight, I got you. I'll do it Monday. I'll do it Wednesday. At some point, I will get that done for you. So using it on some fries with my steak, the cheese fries. Oh man, Polynesian sauce is so good. So good. So good. Boom. That only hit for 13 million. So that's the problem. Like when it doesn't like It doesn't hit all of them. This one's going to smack. This will be the end of it. Yeah, I'm hoping the Blue Jays come through. The Blue Jays' main problem has been Bo and Springer. Like, who did they lose to Texas? What was the guy's name that was there and he signed out with Texas for that huge contract? Like, they they didn't open the purse strings for the right people, and so they've been playing like a roulette for a long time. I love Bo. He's just a really smart player. Good in so many ways. Almost hitting that 50 mil. We almost done. Almost hitting that 50 milli. Who haven't we used? We haven't used you yet for this feud. There we go. It completely died for me, Zandal. I just like stopped. To be quite honest, I've just had the busy week and I just haven't had a chance to play it. And it's one of those games where you're like you need to go on as your resources go up, right? So if you're dedicated enough to play it, you can get really high in it. But once you start falling behind, that's when it gets tough. Yeah, one of the things about those types of games is that like they usually have like a you know complete this week one, get so many extra resources when you complete all these tasks, and you got like 7 days to do it. And that's a huge thing with that one. And I just have not had a chance to go do that. Excellent. She did not hit, and we hit, and she hit 11 of them. Boom. There's a 40 milli. Yeah, usually if I have time, they're easy to do. But yeah, this time I just haven't had time. I do have a good reserve right now, so if I don't need to do any tap joy, I think I'm good. So for the time being, it sucks that I picked like $1 million in-game cash offer, and I just can't find the time to do it. Right? It is what it is. So yeah, how'd I do? Blair scored 6, and I scored 7.8. Nice. We're almost at 50. Hell yeah. Mo Diggy. Let's go. 1%. Oh. Let's see. There are supposed to be offers where we can use our cash. So from what I understood, from what Furpo told Goldie and I for the blog, is that there will be bags that have, I forget if it was medals or if it was straps or that you can spend on, and that if I remember correctly, I think he said there was like a maximum of like 50 that you can spend it on. So there's going to be a lot of places to spend it. Now, if the bags are really good is going to be the question, right? That's to be seen. But there are going to be places to spend it, to answer your question. Put that one there. There we go. So yeah, there'll be those types of bags. There's 2 or 3 different types of bags, I think is what he said. You like that old strap loot? Yeah, so if they bring that old strap loot back, that would be good. Well, like, come on. This is nonsense. Boo. Boo getting a cascade. Boo your cascade. Sucks to your Asmar. Take an extra turn. Have to do it all over again. We could actually skip that and do that, and that should probably take her out. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll take enough off of life off of her. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to buying some of those, but I didn't evolve anybody But I did spend a lot. I think I might have spent 300 or 400 million just upgrading people. So putting levels into 6 stars mostly. People that I've been wanting to put levels into for a long time. So putting levels into Hall of Fame Vader, who I've been sitting on without any. Oh, we got some new titles. What do we get? What are my newbies? Anti-bleed. Is that a men's? This is a men's anti-bleed striker. And I hate straps like that. I hate vitalities. Max League 21 and only took up Tori to 5 gold. Nice. Nice, Talvin. I just put levels into people as much as I possibly could. So that was where I spent all that extra coin and things. We want to use this against powerhouses. That was the goal. That's what we wanted. So that was one. I put some into Roman, the powerhouse Roman that we just got last week, because I have him at 6-star. And who else did I put people into? There's a few people that I just dumped a whole bunch of coin in to try to level up, because I know I'm eventually going to take them at the next talent up that we get. There we go. Beautiful. Nikita putting in work. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Awesome. Putting in that work. Who else did I level up? I'm trying to think. There was somebody else that I put levels into Acro Live, because we needed a live for this one. I hit 50. Thank God. Let's take out some of your easier hits. What are some of my easier hits? Be done with it. Oh, I was just so happy to be done with that part of it. Who else? Roman. I put some into the new Trickster Nakamura. So I had him at 5 bronze. So I've leveled him up to continue to level him up afterwards. But yeah, so he got taken up a little bit more. Put all my coins into him. I don't know. I might put more coins elsewhere somewhere, but for now, I think that's probably all I'll do. I'll spend some in-game cash for the faction contest, but yeah, I was happy with the outcome of that, because now I've been waiting for an event like this so that I can actually dump coins into some 6-stars and into some 5-stars too. It feels good to have like some 5-stars. This is one thing about this feud, and again, I always hate feuds, but one thing that I'm very happy about this feud is that they gave that option as well too. I think that was a really smart option to give people so they can go out there and level up some of their 5-stars, especially your 5-stars that are going to be your coaches and your trainers. That's where I think you should really be spending for those 5-stars. So like if you have Acro Dragon, and now that Acro Dragon has a new training ability, if you have Triple H, is it Triple H? Who just got it? Yeah, it is. The Connecticut Blue Blood. Under Erst Elmsley, Triple H, then that would be somebody else to shed out Gerson. That would be somebody else to dump some coins in this weekend on your road to evolving them to get the most out of their new coaching abilities and training abilities. Because one thing is for sure, now that I've actually gotten really lucky with moments and getting the most out of moments. I think I'm missing 2 moments out of the moment bags now, and they're both one is the damage control and one is the Judgment Day. I think those are the only 2 that I'm missing.
Of Jericho.
Drink it in, man. Bill's Mafia, 10 months. Bro, thank you for the resubscribe up. Appreciate you. How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, Zandal already knows this because I've put it up, but you've got the same as Zandal for the new walk-on. So I've added walk-ons to for this to work. Here, let me get into a match. I'll show you what I mean. Just playing the game, enjoying the game for what the game is. Let's take you. You have nothing down. You have all the damages, so we just need yellow up, and then we are good. So Bill's Mafia, and this goes for everybody else out here. If you would like your own walk-on, basically your own theme music and or saying sound clip, whatever it is, I'll try to find it and add it for you. So Bill's Mafia, if you type that into the chat, that this is going to be your walk-on whenever you walk in, and you can change it if you want to. I just figured you'd like this one. So everybody will hear.
How about in your dreams, Sleezo?
Oh man, hey, 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 hey.
And that's for you. Goldie, tell me that one isn't great for you. I saw that one and I was like, oh, that is so good. How about in your dreams, Sleezo? Yeah. It's perfect. Awesome. So the way that the walk-ons work is I have to add it for most people. I've added it for some people when I was just playing around yesterday, but I didn't want to like impose on people. So I just here's some walk-ons. Everybody can get a sort of chance to look at it. I don't think I made one for you yet, Flo. I wanted to let you choose yours. So Flo, you got to tell me what kind of a walk-on you want. How did she kick out of this? What in the hell? That one should finish the match. You want the KO theme? Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Gotta be the KO theme. Okay. Cool. Send me a DM, Flo, to remind me, and then I'll add that. So the way that the walk-on works is that it only works once per stream, and it's supposed to be like, again, like a theme song in wrestling. It's you announcing that you've arrived and stuff like that. So everyone will choose the one that they want, and I'll throw it up there for you. So that way we all have more fun. That way you can announce yourself when you show up. And so Bill's Mafia and Zandal, you both have the same one. But if you want me to change one, I could probably do that. I'm trying to think. Hold on, who do I have one that's in here? So Spider, I already told Spider that he has one, so that's good. Who else is in here that I've made one for? I think I made one for Oklahoma Thunder. You're in here, Oklahoma Thunder. I think I made one for you. I'm not sure I made one for anybody else. Again, I wanted to let people choose sort of whatever it is that they wanted to, but Oklahoma Thunder, if you are in here, it says that you're in here. You might be playing into other things, but if you type that, get the tables. Yeah, we can put get the tables. But whatever y'all want, just send me the DM, and I'll put it on there for you. So if there's like a specific like wrestling one that you want, we'll throw it up there for you. Multiply 6. 1, 2, 3. You might not destroy the whole board though. It is what it is. Whatever. It's fine. Get the tables. That would be a fun one. Is that the one you want, Bill's Mafia? So the other thing that you can do is, if you want to search because I can add them to blurps themselves. But if you actually want to go search the blurp website, they have a huge library of stuff. Obviously, no Bianca, no Sherry. I think a lot of people are in that. Buzz Buffy, have you finished the MLC? Do you have the new Rhea? You haven't finished it yet. Okay. Then that answers that question. Then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, so you'd have to do it with Wendy, and that just sounds infuriating. So I am sorry if that's the alternative right now. It sounds awful. And go. I know that I took that off of you. You're fortunate if you do the web coins. Okay, well you'll get it this week. There's no rush to it, I guess, in that sense. I wouldn't bother. We definitely do need a new Dudley Boys. They've signed their Legends contract, but I think that's the other thing that people have to like. I know we want Scopely to move like fast, and get like all of it into the game as quickly as possible, but like they plan this stuff out like 2 months, 3 months in advance, right? Like they're way more organized in that sense. So like getting new people in the game will always take a long time. Can we give Ferp with $1 million man thing? We absolutely can. We absolutely can. I'm down. Send me a DM for that one too, so I don't forget that. We'll add it when WWE Champions comes into the into the channel. If they ever come into the channel, for sure. Let's do it. And boom. Nope. Yes. Yeah, if you're not going to max it, and I think like the two milestones before, they don't have any points in it for the solo, right? So unless you're able to max the solo, it's not going to affect you in that way, I guess. Take all the points you can get. In that sense. Yeah, so if so this goes for everybody. If there is an actual like theme song that you like, so you want Shawn Michaels theme song, for example, or something like that, right? Like if you get Sherry or Bianca, you can max it. Yeah. So without them, you're three down instead of two. Yeah. So you need one of the two to actually be able to do it. So yeah, you need. I guess you don't. Well, you do need Sherry. Yeah, you need Sherry. You could be missing Bianca and somebody else, but you can't be missing Sherry. Oh, she actually kicked out. Okay, cool talk. And we done. And that one's finished. You head into Texas for 2 weeks. You're surrounded by. Texas is full of barbecue. As someone who lived right next door to it and went to Texas a lot, yeah. Carnivore dieter. As someone who's dabbled in vegetarian and vegan diets when necessary, I know exactly the the issue when you come up against that. You're like, oh man, what a terrible time to have to stick to a diet like this. So I understand that, MJ. I get it. I get it. We at 55 is 60. Hell yeah. How are we doing war score wise? Gimme. Nope. It's like, give me Bianca. Nope. Dang. You are a carnivore dieter, not the other way around. Oh, so you're gonna be living it up. I misinterpreted that. It's all good. Yeah, go and enjoy. Eat your heart out. Depends. Yeah. Southern barbecue is something else. Best food in the nation. And this is from someone who's been to a lot of the states. It's only a few states I actually haven't been to. But best food in the nation is by far Louisiana. I think that goes without question. Louisiana just kicks the pants off of everything. That's not to say that there isn't good food across the United States. And that's not to say that you wouldn't be happy eating in all sorts of places. But there's something to be said about Louisiana. It is fantastic. Who is yours? Right there we go. From Indiana to Texas. Nah, you ain't gonna miss any of it. You know it. I know it. You're gonna be just fine. Gonna miss it. Darn. Gonna miss that cold. No. The cold can stay where the cold belongs. And that's far away from me. Always. Let's see if we can. Ooh, that was close. Wow, my game is really struggling right now. I wonder why. What is. There's nothing else going. It's so interesting. Try something else. Push the button. Wow, you're going to kick out of this. She did not leave enough on the board. Well, all right. Did not leave enough the gems on the board for me. So what if we do something like this? And do something like this. You're not going to let me change that. Okay. Never mind. And this time you die. Be done. Good. It used to be a fort drum. Oh, yeah. Ooh. It gets cold in that part of upstate New York, too. As someone who lived across the ponds, I know. Yeah. I'm used to it. I just don't want to experience it anymore. Just over it. I will tolerate it when it's Christmas time and I have to go see my family, but other than that, or if my kids want to go, then I'll fine. I'll go tolerate it. But God, if I never have to again, I would be so happy. Spicy pepper. You want Bianca's theme music? Oh, excellent. I can do that. Spicy pepper. Send me a message on the Discord to remind me, and then I'll go add it for you. Let's see if we can add some of these things right now. Actually, reds, moves, nothing else on there. Okay, so you're good to go against there. I'm afraid to. You know what? We're gonna do it anyways. So I'm afraid to start up Chrome, see if it crashes everything on here. But you know what? We got nothing else to lose, so let's try it. Let's go to blurps. See if I can add some people right now while we're doing this. That's one. That's two. They should Bills Mafia, but that's, as always, never a guarantee with with scopes, you know that. So, stun 2 turns. That's what I needed. Am I in? Login. All right, this goes here. We're going to log in with Twitch. You forgot. DJ, how could you forget? I mean, it sent out all of the things, right? It sent out all the notifications and stuff. That should be enough for that. Okay, so we are on blurbs. I want to go to my viewers. Let's see if there's a way for me to do this. Search your users. Let's see. And continue. Let's see. Oh, Andre Stacks. Why are we losing? I do like Roxanne. Would you like to see Roxanne in action? Again, I mean, I've been using her for several feuds now. What's happening, Cheeks? How you doing? What's going on with you? We'll use Roxanne over here, as long as we don't have any MP downer issues. How do I run her? She has nothing down there. Okay, so this is how I run her. Let me get back to here for a second. You feuding? I know we're all feuding it. What's going on here? Twitch users. There we go. So there's Spicy Pepper. Let's see if we can assign a walk-on for Spicy Pepper. Immune from being stunned. Well, that's not going to affect us. Let's run this. Okay, let's see. Let's add. Are we? You want to see Roxanne Wake? Yeah, not in this version. You won't. What's going on here? Definitely taking its time now. You got Chelsea during the feud. Congratulations on getting Chelsea Green. Yeah, this is doing nothing but like not working. All right. That's why this isn't working. All right, hold on. Must have gone and opened up something else for no reason whatsoever. Apparently I'm not supposed to say it like that anymore, and so I will actually only say it like that. Like, get out of here. I can say Chelsea Green however I want to. Okay, so are we all working again? It's not that I'm not supposed to. You're at 62 million right now? Nice. It's that I will say it however I feel like it. Because it's my content. That's ridiculous. Someone commented on my video that said, "Can I just stop doing that?" I was like, I mean, I could stop doing it. Oh, goalie, that would be so funny. Yes, we can. I just saw your DM. I mean, yeah. That's funny. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's go back here. Let's see if I can add. I don't know why it did that. But it did. 1, 2, I guess 3. That'd be good. I totally agree. Like, if you don't like my content, cool. But like, if you're just gonna go on there and be like, you're a whale, you're a hacker, I don't like the way you're talking in your video. Like, if I want to say Chelsea Green's name like that, then I'm gonna say it like that. Um, what's why? Why does it matter, right? Anyways, so no, I will continue to say it, and if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you, right? We're gonna use that one. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can add this for spicy pepper. My computer did not want to accommodate that a moment ago. You kick out again. Yeah, now it's slowing everything down. There we go. All right, I found you. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it matters. Just gotta destroy things and be done with this. Let's see if we can assign a walk on. Exactly, Xandal, right? Like, I get it. It's annoying, and it's supposed to be annoying, and that's what it's funny. And that hit for 14 million. Nice. You are taking up too much bandwidth. All right, I'm gonna have to add it afterwards. Spicy pepper. It's taking up too much bandwidth to have all of this going at the same time. No idea what you were. But you seem unnecessary. And Google seems unnecessary right now. But I will add it. I have it. So. Oh, nice. Cheeks, how is King Kong's lineup? King Kong's in my faction, so maybe they're ashamed about how it makes them feel. I don't know. Like, it's just nonsense. It's just having fun. Chelsea Green, you got her in a poll. Yeah, she's even better. 6-star silver. She smacks. I had her in this view, but played right, you're hitting like 40 million turn one. If there's no like terrible feud perks like there are this time for blue. So whatever. I'll do what I feel like. It's my show. It's my content. And if you don't like my content, then don't watch my content. if you don't appreciate what I'm doing, then what are you here for? But like, terrible. They're strategic. Exactly. Cry more. I think what really like it comes down to is like, why would I stop doing this? Right? Like, you think your opinion and telling me to stop doing this is going to make me stop doing this. Am I hearing this correctly? Like, you think, I feel like it's like from the Batman movies. It's like Bane. It's like, you think this gives you power over me? Like, you think that I'm like caring right now, right? Okay, cool. So, the beef, how you doing? Please stop forever. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You're upset at this one. Okay, cool. Good talk. He gave me a view. It's not like I make a ton of money on all of these videos either, right? Like, if you want to comment, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the algorithm. That's exactly it, Goldie, right? Like, thanks for helping the algorithm. Have a nice day. And goodbye. Like, come on. It's like you honestly thought that I cared. After you're done stuffing your face, maybe your food. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna pray that this does the 7 million that we want it to do. That we get enough of the boxes out there. And none of the multiply gems whatsoever. But it did enough to win the match. Hits none of the multiply gems. That's funny. Yeah, once I'm done with this feuding thing, I'll probably hit up the same thing. Hit some good foods. Yeah, I get it. That's why there's 8 content creators now? 9 of us content creators? 10 of us content creators? I forget the number, right? But there's lots of us. So if you don't like my content, go watch someone else's or make your own. 7.5. Like I don't remember how many of us there are anymore. How many of us are there just out there doing this thing? So yeah, I've gotten a couple of really. It does depend, doesn't it, Goldie? But yeah, you feel like you can do it better? I'm all ears. Don't like my content? Don't have to stay. That being said, thanks everybody for staying. Bro appreciates you. He thought there was only one. That's what DJ says. The only one you got to go see. There's lots of us. We all do different things. We're all great at what we do. So go hang out with somebody else then. It's like, what's the point? Oh, I don't want to hit that yet. Debatable. I'm taking the high road. Appreciate that, Debeef. It's just the blind leading the blind. Some days that's what it feels like. Apparently, that's what was missing. Is that you should have been leaving negative comments everywhere. Get people fired up. That's basically what needs to be done. That's what's been missing. What was that? Is that what actually was supposed to open? I mean, maybe. And that's not me. I'm on this one over here. Cool. Well, this was earlier today. Shoot, I missed that. I missed a DM earlier today. Boom. It's just, no, that's not considered negative comment. Nah, negative comment is something different than that. But yeah, you get the idea, right? It's more just like what the guy said, right? Like attacking me. I'm not sure it was an attack on me, but it was just like, I don't like the way you talk. Like, okay, well, cool. I'm just gonna keep on talking then. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that gets me. Like, well, why? What's the point in coming in and saying negative things like that? You think that's funny? Like, I don't understand. You think I'm gonna stop talking? Come on. Powerhouse China rework. I'm not sure they're gonna. Like, I mean, that would be nice, but yeah, I'm not sure that's the way they're gonna go with it. But I could see that. While we're doing reworks, let's rework that. I can see that. Yeah, Bill's Mafia. That's not negative stuff, right? Like you're commenting at the video or the content within the video and how that makes you feel. That's different than being like, I don't like the way you say her name, so stop doing it. Like, okay, well that's gonna get me to stop doing it. It's that kind of stuff that drives me nuts. Probably gotta run. Have a good one, Bill's Mafia. Have a good rest of the feud, bro. Take her easy. What is going on here? Okay, let's get out of that. And there we go. Cool. One more. Exactly, right? It's the same person that was just be like, Samantha Irvin needs to stop doing that, and I'm going to let WWE know that I hate it. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we can't have nice things. Right? Like, what's the point of doing that? And I don't know. I'm with you, Fifth Element. It's just like there's just some people who just want, if it doesn't bring them joy, then it is not allowed to bring anybody else joy or laughs or anything else, right? There's a specific subset of people who believe that if this doesn't work for me, it's not allowed to work for anybody else. So, yeah. Pretty god. That's the kind of stuff that, like, the internet world now has made everyone think that whatever they're thinking is amazing and everyone should actually have to listen to it. And lots of times it's like, no, it does sound like it sounds like religion in many cases, doesn't that, Spider, right? Like, yeah. Oh, this makes you happy? Well, then no one is allowed to be happy. I'm like, well, that's nice. Where am I? Have I gotten? Yeah, give me that ticket. Bro's got a ticket to ride. All right, we're at 63. Nice. Bro's in the top 100. And then I go to bed and then I'm done. And then I don't feud anymore. But it's nice to know that I was at some point in the top 100 of all of this. Was the war score. How am I doing for this one? In the meantime, 107. That ain't bad. What am I going to get leaderboard wise if I actually stay somewhere close in here? Oh, it's just shards and coins. Next. Don't want it. Don't need it. All right. Waiting for Andre. I'm going to take a bite of the linguine that is left on the table that my daughter didn't eat. That was so nice of her. That tastes delicious. Linguine. All right, looks like we have a moment here. Scott Michaels. Are you still here, Scott Michaels? Scott Michaels is gone again. That is rich. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Scott Michaels, are you here? Are you here? Scott Michaels, are you here? Because if you are, I will show you. Until the feud is out. That's too funny if he's not. Not on the viewer list. Don't Beetlejuice this. Yeah, well, you know what? That's twice I've gone looking to do it, and twice Scott Michaels hasn't been here, so it is what it is. Andre, you good, bro? Bad hammer time. Exactly. He absolutely can. He absolutely can. Or somebody else. Somebody's done a build about how to do it. So that's exactly, Goldie, you're exactly correct. Oh, Andre lost with the Wendy. Womp womp. All right, are we done this brawl yet or what? Andre, you good, bro? You good? What's going on? Who do you have left to beat? Nikita. Come on. You can beat Nikita. You must have gotten a phone call or something else. Something. So we're just going to sit here. Not bad. Oh, the Leafs won tonight 9-2 as well. 2 9-goal games on the same night. That's really weird. That almost never happens. So let's go here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there you go. He did it. There we go. There we go. Way to go, Stacks. Bianca's blue build. I can. Let me jump on in. And I know you're joking. Yeah, the Bianca purple, green, green. It's actually not that bad. Black Ops. Okay, let's take that out. That's what you're going to use? Yeah, so that's what I've been using for Bianca. I'll take out someone easier with Bianca. We shall show it here for those that would want to know. Yeah, I just went purple, green, green. Let the opponent get stun locked for 30 years. That's funny. He just gets stun locked and just keep going. That's funny, Goldie. I just want the points to go to bed. But I like how unbelievably petty that is. It's like, oh, you want to attack me in a feud? Now you get it. Now you get the horns. I do have Sherry, so putting Sherry on here gives you times 11, and that makes a big difference when it comes to this build. This moment has +1 too, so I probably should have more than 11. But in any event, I'll get that up when the time is right. No, I don't. Yeah, the moment's not max for me because I don't have enough of them taken up. I don't have Indy, so that's the first issue. And I've never taken up any of these 4. So I'd have to take up 2 of these 4. And I was eventually going to take Rhea, however we want to say her. I was eventually going to take her up, but I keep getting other tricksters that I want to take up first. And I keep getting other people other than Dexter that I want to take up. They do both have a 26K trainer. I did not get Sexy Dexy on the prize wall. I took gear off that prize wall. And then I didn't get my coins until like 12 hours later. So I could have actually gotten him off the prize wall had they sent me my correct number of coins at the very end. I went on and I was like, this feels less than what I thought I was going to get. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting 2 gears. I guess I'll just get strap parts and Becky's gear. So I took Becky's gear. And then, yeah, I could have got Becky's gear and that. So, needless to say, not happy with that. He has like 50K. He forgot to. Oh, Joe. No. Oh, that's awful. There's no worse feeling than not spending prize wall coins. That is awful. You got Tom. Now you just need Nick. Oh, come on. What is this? Nonsense. Now we are going to get destroyed. Maybe not. We should still be good. If we do that, no. If we do that, that's probably still the. Actually, no. It's you. Gotta watch out for Nick. Nick who? Nick Aldis. I gotta tell you, the fact that R-Truth has never been heavyweight champion is a crime against WWE. He should be challenging Damian Priest for the Money in the Bank. That's what he should be doing at WrestleMania, is challenging him for the title, and then he comes out after Cody wins and is the champion. I think that would be. Imagine people just losing their mind. Cody finishes the story, but then gets cashed in from R-Truth. Can you imagine? That would be so funny. That would be amazing. Who do we want to take you out? Actually, you're better off against higher end opponents. We'll take you out up here. Actually, yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. We need an R-Truth championship again, but like where he's part of the Judgment Day, but not part of the Judgment Day. They can continue that one for a long time, but just him as, even if it's, they won't give him the Intercontinental title because they've made that impossible to win. And then the U.S. title they've made part-time. I don't know why they do that. I don't understand why they don't have 15 more titles. Why does every brand have just 2? Is it really necessary to just have 2? Lumberjack, what's happening? How you doing? Welcome on in. That would be great. So, Lumberjack, I'm creating blurps for everybody. Or R-Truth stops it from happening. That's probably what they're going to do. They're probably going to waste Priest's opportunity, which they already did by making him a tag team champion. Ruined any good storyline from him actually becoming champion in any meaningful way. Yeah, I'm with you that we don't have a brother love. I confirm the above statement was said and made. I agree that eventually we need to get a good brother love in the game. I think that's 100% incumbent on the game to actually get that going. I would love it. Ooh, excuse me. Nikita. Yeah, definitely need one in there. So Lumberjack, we have yeah, thank God it was another Greg Valentine. I just want them to bring managers in general. For sure. Managers in general is what we need. So there's as I was saying, there's blurps where you can add walk-ons, basically your introduction music when you walk into the stream, and you can create whatever you want. So you let me know what you want, and I'll add it to your account so you can use it once per stream. In any event, if you want, I can add Monty Python's "I'm a Lumberjack and I'm okay" as your walk-on. You just let me know. But if you have something else in mind, far be it for me to choose for anybody. But everyone gets their own theme music when they walk in. So, Lumberjack song by Jackal. Okay. I can see if I can add that. I miss Davey too. Do you want Davey's YouTube? I need Davey to send me that one. I think it plays up to like 10 seconds of something. So it takes a turn in the middle. Yeah. I mean, like the first, that's for Davey whenever he comes on. I'll have to add that for Davey. I'll have to remind him to send that out. Yeah, the Lumberjack song takes a funny turn halfway through, but like the first part of it, that's okay. It's only gonna play 10 seconds. We'll play the first 10 seconds before things get Fun and dicey. But we can do that. That sounds good. You're going here. There we go. You could use it to get heat. Yeah, that would be that'd be a great heel. A great heel song to have as the lumberjack doing that. That'd be funny. I could see that getting a ton of heat from from a crowd. Oh, nice, Tiger King! Congratulations, and I'm glad you had a really fun time. Awesome that you got to see your sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, whatever. Use Red Dirt Road by Boondock. Okay, interesting. I wonder. It's time we get another professor. Another professor persona in wrestling. That would be fun. Who was it? Like was it Lanny Poffo who did that one? Leaping Lanny. He was the genius, wasn't he? You know, good place on double mids. Well, good. Yeah, glad you had a blast for sure. I just would say Andre Chase. Yeah, I mean, but like a in the main company. But yes, I agree. Having that like professor persona is good stuff. I forgot about Chase. I don't know how I forgot about Chase for a moment there. Shane Douglas was the dean. Yeah, you toss it. Yeah, there are about 50 people there tonight. Nice. Drew Gulak with his PowerPoint presentations. Yeah, yeah. My bad. They're playing it up. But yeah, being the head of, I always think of Andre Chase more as like he's the head of the university. Drew Gulak. Talk about someone who can wrestle and who can have a good time with it, but like can't crack WWE's writing team to get onto the main, and that's sad. But that also has a lot to do with like we're going to make a cruiserweight division and then not make it competitive, and then not really make good storylines for it, and then we're going to let it die. Let it die with Neville. And bye everybody. We're just going to let Neville be champion forever, and then we're going to let him leave and leave with the belt. I don't know what it is, but they have such a problem. No, I didn't know that he's seen you perform live. That's really that's cool. Where's Neville now? Neville is in AEW. I think he's injured right now, but he goes by the name Pac. Is it Pac? Pac? Pac. The bastard. The bastard Pac. That's what he's known as. He brought his daughter into the ring for his birthday. And she got some free swag. That's super awesome. This is a story that and Flo, thank you for the biddy. For the one. Snap it to us, Slim Jim. Ooh yeah. Hopefully I'll add those after stream. I'll make sure you get KO's blurb when you walk on. I've said this before too, right? Like when I was in grad school, when I was at the University of Florida in Gainesville, and this is before NXT, and then when it turned into NXT, they would come through once a month, once every 2 months through Gainesville. So I got to see the growth of Kevin Owens. I got to see the growth of a lot of people in the company in those early to mid 20 teens. I got to tell you, man, KO. When I saw him then, you knew that guy was going to be special. He was just so good at what he was doing. So hit up Dodge and talk about that.
Now shake those hips.
Let your backbone slip.
Let your backbone slip.
Pull up your pants.
Pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. Just follow my voice.
You don't really have a choice. I'm gonna have to re-download that one. I think that's where that's screwing up. But I gotta get that one back because that one is my favorite by far. And pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. You saw Valhalla in her rookie indie years as Crazy Mary Dobbs. I didn't even know about any of that. Wow, cool. NXT events are really cool, Tiger King. Like for the most part, they're just done in Florida. They're done in the Orlando area. But one of these days it will work flawlessly. But today is not the day. I think it actually is the clip itself. I think I'd have to like fix, like create it again, or just shorten it down to half of the size of it, and maybe it will work better. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. But also, thank you for the biddy, Stelvin. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I love that sound clip. That sound clip's one of the best ones. It needs to be fixed. Add it to the list. I'm adding blurps, and we're adding some sound clips that actually work. My internet speed is 500 gigs, or at least it should be. Hold on, let me. You could do a speed test eventually. What is mine? Mine is. Yeah, it's just under 500. So I think it has just more to do with the computer and other things. Scratch that. It's actually not the computer because it worked the same way on the other computer with the internet speed. So I think it's actually like sound elements because it's a part of sound elements. I think that's why it's not catching it. Mule, what's up? How you doing? Find you. Boo. Oh, I was looking at other things. Sorry, Goldie. Sorry. You found other people? You're supposed to be finding me. Then we can clip and make things fun of this. Time for more linguine. Oh, we wait. Do not make a mess. My wife will kill me. All right. We got 1 more hour to go. And then I'm going to bed. I'm going to put this feud to bed with it. And then I'm out. Yeah, Flo, I think with the exception of that specific clip, all the other sound clips I've fixed, all the other videos seem to work. It's just that one that's lags out and doesn't work, I think. I think that's the only one. It might just be a stream elements thing. Might be time to switch out again. Exactly, Tiger King. Fussy computer things. I'm going to make a list here so I don't forget. You just made the list. Go to the next match, which is... Who is your power? There we go. We are in the ad break. It is you. As long as you don't have MP down, which you don't, we are good to go. I mean, if we press the button, we're good to go. Add that. And here we go. Oh, she got it all back up again. Yikes. Hopefully this hits for her hard enough. Yeah, it did. She left a lot of those on the board. Nice. All right, we want to work on... What was it? Making a list here and totally forgot what I was thinking about. It's like I opened up the fridge and forgot what I wanted to eat. I need to get the blurps up. That was one of them. Oh, I need to get the Muscle Man dance. That's what I was looking at. Okay. It's made the list of things to fix. When we done streaming? How far are we from my next milestone? $72 million. Okay. So I'm not terribly far away. And all right.
You know what? You just made the list.
You just made the list. Cooler than that guy. You just made the list. Welcome to class. You hate facing Nikita Lyons? Yeah, Nikita's... She can be difficult for sure. Depending on how people play. That triple black is just a nasty setup. Works so well. Works very well. All right, here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Destroy the board. You will do. And we destroy. And that's how you take care of Nikita. Maybe. No, she doesn't kick out. Ooh, that was close. Could have been a more difficult one. Yeah, they did Roxy wrong for this one for sure. They absolutely did. $100%. You don't have. Wonderful. You have nothing going down. Yeah, Tiger King. They absolutely did. They did not do it any favors for that one. It happens every once in a while. They come up with a character. Butch is like that too, where they just and so is Braun, like the powerhouse Braun, where the dimensions of their body don't look right. It almost looks like yes, powerhouse Strowman, right? Goldie is just like you do not look right. You look completely wrong. Nothing about what you look like. Yeah, his shoulders look off. He looks like you all remember like the old cartoon like claymation cartoon. It's Gumby. They look like Gumby characters. They just don't look. They just ain't looking right. Yeah, it's got that's exactly it. They just look like Gumby characters. You're like, what in the hell is this? In what hell does this make sense? Um, yeah, there's definitely a few in the game that are like that. You're just like, oh, it's celebrity deathmatch, baby. It's exactly a Tiger King. That's exactly it. It's just like, no, this isn't right. We need to fix this, everybody. We need to fix this now. Yeah, there's too many cases of that. Just not looking right. Not too many. Who else? There's somebody else that doesn't look right in the ring as far as their character goes. That's the most accurate. It was very accurate. Cora Jade as well, you think? Yes. You can never forget. Judgment Day Rhea. Gem damage, nothing else going down. Okay. You are all over the map with your medals too. That ain't gonna work. So we can smack, smack, double smack. Give me a smack and we'll smack you back. Yeah, they did. They've done a few of them. Just I'd hate to say rushed, but that's what it feels like. As someone who sees a lot of rushed papers from students at the last minute, you're like, you really didn't spend a lot of time on this one, did you? Sometimes it feels like. Do you remember that story that came out a few years ago where a woman was like trying to clean her painting, and like it was like a famous painting, and she was like, "Oh no," and like messed it up. So she tried to redraw the painting. I forget it was like a Rembrandt or it was a Van Gogh or something like that. And she tried to redraw it. Like I can fix this. I can just paint on top of it. In, Indy's not having Indy and not seeing her. I'm not sure she exists anymore, Tiger King. But yeah, I think so. To beef, I don't remember, but that's what it feels like to me, right? Like it was just like this is not, this is not even close. She's like, I can redraw it. It's okay. Whatever looks like Marilyn Manson. The beautiful people. She was actually paid to restore it. No, was that the story? I thought it was like she was cleaning the painting, but she's actually restoring it. That's even funnier. Oh my gosh, it was commissioned. I can't even. That's even worse. Oh my gosh. Painting of Jesus. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy cow, that's funny. Have an all night taco. Is that what you're doing tonight? You're having the all night Taco Bell binge? I am not. I've actually started to. This seems to be the only way that I can feud for enough hours. You'll DM. Yeah, I do have the link protection up. Although, can I make you a. How do we do this? How do I add you as a mod? This is just like. Haha. I think that's how we do this, right? Yeah. Yay! Did it work? Create more work. I don't want you. I mean, like you can. You should be able to actually put that down now, right? You should be able to put the link. I mean, I think so, right? Isn't that what mods are allowed to do? I don't know. I'm still new to this thing. Does it work now? I mean, it should. Oh gosh, that's funny. Say spin. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to sit down and read this. That's gonna be so funny. Botch restoration of Jesus. Oh my gosh. Imagine having that much confidence in your abilities, right? Like imagine being so confident that you could restore a painting. She was 82 years old. Is like was this her life's work or was one day she was just like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna restore this painting. Tell my abuela. No, no, we don't want to do. Oh my gosh! Imagine being 82 and being like, I love Jesus so much that I'm going to restore this painting. He's gonna be so. He's gonna be so proud of me. But then not having the actual ability to do that. Oh my gosh! Hold on, let me. Well, that is also true, Goldie. A lot of people have done a lot worse. That is that is true. I just think it's funny, like Jesus is gonna be so hyped though. Holy Mike, how you doing? That's funny. He's gonna be so hyped at what I've done here. Oh my gosh. I just find that just so funny. Just like I'm gonna do this. He's gonna be walking on water. Oh my gosh. It still just blows my mind that this woman was like, I can do this. I got this, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I mean, those those Super Bowl commercials that they've been running, was it like he gets us commercials and stuff like that? Like the story behind them is rather rich in itself, right? Yes, Dakota. And I've said this elsewhere too, right? Like there's you have turn one, so you really shouldn't lose unless you're like trying to stretch, being like, I'm gonna take this 5-star silver because it's a CSS against a 6-star bronze. Let's see if I can do this. It's like, all right, we get it, we get it. But yeah, those commercials in themselves are very problematic, especially how they come about. come on. I actually really enjoy female feuds, female showdowns in this game because I've taken the time to build up that side of my roster. I was so excited when they finally came into the game, and I was like, I am absolutely going to get every one of them if I possibly can, so I can at least dominate that half of the game when necessary. So, oh yeah. And I'm bummed that I'm missing out on Bianca this weekend. But yeah, that was too bad. Then go get her. I that that pull that I did was so awful. Like I ain't even touching it again. I ain't touching that loot again. That was bad. All right, so we got some time. My mega was just hot trash. If y'all hadn't seen it yet, what I got? I think I got 50 shards of her, and that was my mega. Like, okay, so in the loot, in concerns of people that I don't have, it's Bianca. I think that's actually the only person that I'm missing in this. I'm actually missing EO as well too, and I don't have Bam Bam. So there's a few in here that I didn't have, I guess, and Indy, but Indy doesn't exist. So thanks, Tiger King, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have Indy, but nobody gets Indy out of the loot, so that's not actually a thing. Um, yeah, so I'm missing like 3 people in the loot, total top to bottom. Because again, Indy doesn't exist. But yeah, that was just a trash loot. So one time, I spin one loot. If I get what I feel is something worthwhile, then I might keep going. But that was not worth my time to go back for seconds. I was like, no, this seems like someone that I can get. And I had everybody in the superstar competition, so I was like, all right, well, I can get pretty far in this one. It was very sewer what I had to go through. What you running? Ooh, you took some hits. You should be able to take out the rest of that. That shouldn't be a problem. You got this. Where are we? It's not here. We want war score. No, I hate when I do that. God, no one wants to go to the VIP lounge because it's not the champagne room. Oh my gosh, I have to do another one just to get that last one. Ugh. Yeah, some of them are just bad. That's just what they are, right? Some of the odds are bad. And this is just universally what I don't like about loot is that if you're going to promise me a feature, then I don't want any of this. Or if you're going to put this in here, it's not 15. It's like 100 to 300. Like if I'm not getting at least 100 shards for spending $100, like come on. That's the kind of stuff that bothers me. So 6 bronze Raquel, 5 gold Zelina is a good two new cards. Fifth element is always a good pull. Always. I'll take 2 cards, even though it's not the actual person that you're getting, but if you're getting 2 new cards on a weekend mega, awesome. I think that's why a lot of people are really like upset about this one, right? Like you're guaranteed a feature in this one. There's no shards. Everyone who spins this is getting a 6-star silver and 6 others at 6-star bronze. So you're gonna get a lot of fuses, and you might actually get somebody new at the same time, right? Still working Corey Jade to 6-star. It takes a little bit. This is a tough month though, Tiger King. So I wouldn't worry about it. I know you'll get her up there soon. It's just this is one of those months where we're going to be taking a while. Yeah, no do to boot it. That's for sure. As we like to say. All right, well, come on, Kuka. Why did you re-engage? Hey, we got one. One down, two to go. We got time. Wow, we play around here. Who who did I take up? Who do I need to take up right now? So I maxed you. So you're gonna go 6 silver the next time there's some sort of reason which to do so. Yeah, they let us keep all these new posters and then don't have the resources to take them up, and then they require you to take 7 awful characters that they've reworked that are now, a lot of them are much better. So a lot of, I like new Andre, I like new Natty, I like new Bliss as well too. Yes, I am biting my tongue. I like them. They were garbage and then now they're better, but they're forcing you to take them 6-star, and that's the issue, right? So everyone's a little bit hesitant to take anybody because of the token shortage that we have. But I don't regret taking any of them up. In fact, I'm actually happy that I did. So, tongue bitten. Apologies, Goldie. Natty is now amazing. I mean, she was always amazing. I'll bite my tongue again. She was always amazing. Now she's amazing-ger. Exactly. She's amazing-ger. Okay, so that was one. What else did I have? I have Andre that I need to take up, and I haven't been able to work on him. Oh, well, I need to take you. So Roman's got to go up. And I'm not sure I have any tokens after that. You just match up against Sip? Oh, enjoy. And I got to take up Bronson Reed too. we all, nah, only I will be in trouble. Beaver knows for sure. I know as well too. I know not to upset the goose. The heart of the moose and goose connection. I need to get Bronson Reed up ASAP. He's got to go up. I'm just afraid to take anybody up. I never know who will be the next person to go up. I need to take Beefcake. I'll probably take up Tori. But those, again, newer tokens. I wanted to take up Kama. I want to take up this. I got to take up Nakamura. I am so low on Trickster tokens. All of a sudden, and then Trickster. Oh my gosh! And Liv. I have too many. And then those 2 zombies for Zombie Month. We got a lot. I got to take up Wesley. Here's my next one there. No. It's Hall of Fame Snap It to a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Who else? I need to take you 6-star silver for your ability. For sure. Xandal, one can only hope. Like, for the love of all God, please. Make it a striker. It's probably going to be striker next week. I think it might be like Triple H next week. Striker Triple H. The corporate one. Would make sense. I need to take up D-Lo. Tech DDP. Yeah. Definitely. We need to work that up too. Hey, the brawl's over. We can go back. Hey, brawl is done. Let's see. I might have 2 brawls left in me. I'm going to call it a night. And then we end it. And then we end the stream. I end my feuding. I did my 4 hours. Got maybe 90 million. And everyone's happy. Except for y'all feuding forever for this. You would love Love a tech DDP run through. That would be great. Whoever it is, they're gonna make them into the meta, and they're gonna make them able to be playable in the meta. It's just a question of if you have the resources with which to actually take them up and get yourself a 6-star silver. But hey, extra turn boost. That's nice. Must be nice having those things still. Jeez, there's only one match that I can use. Boo. Oh, I guess no matter. Should be dead anyways. That will end the match. Good. That did not end the match. You gotta be kidding me. This nonsense. Actually, we'll take that. That will leave us with enough. Yeah, without her plate, Piper is just not good. Oh, I did it again. No wonder she's not good. User error. Maybe it was my fault the whole time. Wow. Yeah, to be I agree, right? Like if it comes to it, I'll drop $30. Um, I think I'm going to be spared having to do that. I think I'm going to actually be able to hopefully have enough. So that's not an issue. I guess provided we don't get another acrobat. Although we'll see. But and I get it. I'm going to get a 6-star silver Ivar, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with my 6-star silver Ivar possibilities. Um, but yeah, just getting 7 6-stars. I'm going to assume that all of them are going to be. Um, oh, she's knocking them all out. Yeah, all of them are just going to be duplicates. So, you know what? For your sake, Goldie, I hope that you do it because you don't. That acro one for you is not 6 silver, is it? Or is it? I know you have him 6-star, but do you have him 6 silver? What in the heck was that? Well, that's also good. Max. That's why you're gonna. Oh, because you already have it maxed out. That makes sense then. Do we? I need 4 million. What are we hitting here? You are. No, you will not win the match for me. Boo. Actually, you will win the match for me because of math. 6-star silver max levels. Yeah, I'll hit Ivar, or I'll hit somebody else that I already have 6-star full stars. And I'll just have to take the shards and pray 6 gold comes soon so I can use them, I guess. Again, it is what it is. It's a fun little chase to do, and by the end of the month, if you think about it, by the end of the month you'll have 14, possibly 14. um, either fuses or because you've taken up 7 reworked cards. So that's 7 6-star bronzes that you didn't have before. And then whatever 7 you pull is going to be either fuses or new ones as well too. So you have at least 7 new cards that weren't that high, that you weren't going to have that high. It's not bad. I take it. You'll be the faster one. I'll take you. Boo, 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 boo. On my stream, I can say whatever I want. When's that Papa Shango revamp? No idea. I wonder what. You've literally missed it twice. Yeah, there was another point where I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this Papa Shango tour, and Scott Michaels is gone and not around to see it. Twice I've been ready to show it. Twice you've been gone. I'm like, all right, Scott Michaels is just gonna have to wait until a Monday stream or something. Because I'm doing this brawl, I'm doing the next brawl, and then I'm going to bed. I'm out. She actually kicked out of this. Wow. All right, well, looks like I'm gonna get smacked. Unless her moves are in the wrong order, which they are. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's all right. That will take care of you. That's too funny. I've never understood the poster to card being such a hot topic. I've never understood it. You're trying to feud and play the match. No, I get it. Like we're all playing, having fun, got things to do. I have no idea why it's such a big deal. Because in reality, I've never looked at the back of my poster and seen all of this information. Oh, it's super card, so we can't call them cards. Oh, is that really what it is? No, please. Sip, how did it go? she's in here chatting me up. I mean, we're just having fun. Flo can wait. She's typing. We're chatting it up. We're having a good time. That's why I'm taking so long. Yeah, Bianca can still be a huge beast in this game, for sure. It's interesting how this has been all feud for me too. Over there, and then we'll go. Something else is running on here. I wonder why it's so.
Dummy! Yeah!
Yeah. What happened? Why didn't it like?
One eternity later.
I agree, but I put. Did it not register?
Bro!
I guess it didn't. Dang. What the hell? I did not register. Well, that's too bad. I only need 4. That's fine. We can do that. Eight, 9. There we go. My goodness. Come on. This time, can we end the match? Can we please? That's what I did last time, but it did not register. I mean, it doesn't ruin anything. I mean, nothing's ruined. You can. That's why I put them up there so you can have some fun with it, and you can play them. A zing. Yeah, only a couple of times have like.
Stupid idiot.
Only a couple of times have people like just spam them, and I've been like, okay, we're gonna turn these off for a little while. But other than that, for the most part, just let them go and have fun with them.
Oh man, hey, 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 hey,
Hate, 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 hate. Yeah, for the most part, that's why we have them.
Really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Yay! Thank you, Flo. This is a friendship that will never ever end. Bray Wyatt giving us two of the best songs WWE has come up with in years, between the Muscle Man dance and and the Firefly Funhouse. Killing it. This should finish it.
I moved here from Canada and they think I'm slow, eh?
When I found that one, I was like, oh, I can't wait till Goldie finds that one. It's going to be so good. Is this what I think it is? It's exactly what you think it is. Yeah. So when I was updating everyone's blurbs and stuff like that this week, I went in and removed some that people never use. Yeah, it sounds like someone's got a case of the spostus. Yeah, that one's there too for people to sit and play. Yes. Oh, I love that one. I'm from Canada, and they think I'm slow. Eh?
Sounds to me like someone's got a case of the sposed.
Brilliant.
No time for
I
losing,
have absolutely
'cause
no
I am
idea
the
what's going on.
champion.
They're all playing at the same time. Brilliant.
You can do it.
Yeah, my computer's completely slowed down. Whoever I'm with, they are going to be waiting and will probably lane assist. This is not loading. Anybody else is loading slow or no? Is it just mine? I have to reload the game itself. It's just not. You haven't had any issues? It must just be mine. Mine's just taking forever tonight. What's wrong with me? I think you're crazy. I want a second opinion. You're all so lazy. Without any promoters. Nice. That's awesome. Noah, congratulations.
Brilliant.
Of course you can. Well, I
I
couldn't
have
before.
absolutely no idea what's going on.
Oh, that's so funny. Right, Mule? That was such a great episode. I love that. Troy McClure. I need to put more Troy McClure ones in there too. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. He might have been the greatest character that The Simpsons ever created, and I'm so sad that he passed away. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Troy McClure. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Can we, oh my gosh, yes. The Green Party Pooper. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Can we have a discussion about this? Because this is ridiculous. Who is going to win fast? You all have subs, so that's not going to work. Because she is sub locking out. Andre the Giant, we hardly knew you. And Gladys, the Groovy Mule. It's the capital city goofball. It 100% is. Oh my gosh. Noah, that's the pain that my teammate is feeling too. Am I your teammate? Is that what's happening? You can't unsee it. Yeah, once you see the party pooper and you're like, that's the capital city goofball. You can never unsee that moment. On the old global television. That's what I used to watch it on. On global TV. That's so funny. And that should be enough to take her out. The Whooper. They're hitting. Oh my gosh. On global TV. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such films as Today We Live, Tomorrow We Die. Wow, this is just loading so slow. You're just a pain. Either way we look at this. All right, let's go. Just go. God. Bro's gotta go to bed. Hi there, Billy. It's Jimmy. that whole thing was so funny. Don't be a fool, Billy. If a cow ever had a chance, he'd kill you and everybody you know. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh. Just ask this scientist, huh? He'll tell you. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I gotta sit back and watch some old Simpsons videos. Sleeping hasn't heard of the food chain. Oh my gosh. If me and Cheeky do a Simpsons stream, will you join us? We'll do a combo Simpsons stream. That'd be fun. Nose job, yeah. We are done that one. That would be so much fun. If you look at the food chain, everything points to man. Snakes, squirrels, everything on there. Oh gosh, that's so funny. That is so good. What other blurps did I add? Oh, I added this one too.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Oh, we could have so much fun doing it. The Simpsons stream for sure. All right, what other ones do we have? What other blurbs did I add to this thing? Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? So excited. Here we go.
I am too smart. I am too smart. Este Marchi.
Noah, that's too funny. The coroner. Ugh, I'm so sick of that guy. It's my friend. Was it Mr. McCraig? With a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg. Oh my gosh. What else did I put up there? Okay, so I don't think I added any more, but I can add like 10 or so more. So I'll add some more blurbs to all of this. It is 11 o'clock. It is the time that I said that I was going to go to bed. And so that is what I'm going to do. I appreciate everybody coming out to the stream this evening. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for keeping me company. Hopefully I was able to make this a little less of a grind and a drag for you as well. So I wish everybody an awesome, fun rest of this. Big deuces. I will be back on Monday. Anytime, Goose. Anytime. Everybody have a wonderful night. Monday, I'll be on the main channel, and hopefully I will see you there. Hopefully we have a big deuces. That's right, because you can't see me making the peace sign. Ooh, that's right. Well, that got awkward fast. Shit. That's too funny. Moose. Shit. Anyways, everybody, have a good one. I'll see y'all Monday. Be well. Good luck in getting your Bianca this weekend. Brofessor out.